Yona, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good time zone to all of you. Let me say hello to everybody. Hiya Ruby, hi Ursko, congrats on cert. Hiya Zach, hi Captain, hi Fox, hi Jonathan. Hiya Linz, hiya Omega, hi Wolf. Hello, hello, hello. Hiya Rashio, hi Echo, hi Meddo. Hiya Ray. Hello, hello, hi Hoots. Hello, hello. It's okay, Hoots. You are not the first person to misread what it says. Hiya Sissy. Hello, hello. How's it going? Honestly, my hands kind of hurt. Today was a long work day, and I've been doing so much typing that I've been doing like all these stretches before stream, like just stretching my fingers and my wrist a bit because both my hand and my shoulders. Not gonna lie, it's been one of them days. Oh, Asmodai, thank you for the bone. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, Jojo has a balloon back again. Eye strain, little bit of eye strain too, but I have like eye drops as well, so it's mostly my shoulders and hands that I've been like trying to flex very quickly before stream. Yeah, one of those days, past the Yuri. Exactly. But other than that, I think my voice is a little bit dead today as well. But we'll just work with it. If at any point it becomes too much, maybe we'll have to end a little bit early, but for now it's okay. I sound fine? Whew, because I was worried that my voice sounded a little bit rough too. Yeah, luckily no Zero Wing today. Exactly. I'm sure some relaxing Mega Man will help. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Mhm. I actually wanted to make myself some new assets for Mega Man this week, but with how busy work was today, I didn't get anything done. I mean, I did got work done. I got a lot of work done, but nothing for myself, you know? Hope you feel well. Just stay away from condors. Yeah. I'll be careful with the condors. Also, hi, Punisher. Hi. I think last time we left off, we were about to enter a tournament that I'm sure will be very normal and legitimate, and nothing weird will happen. Just like last game. Oh, Team IG, thank you for the bone. Thank you. Actually, let me go over to the gaming screen real quick. Yeah, the best kind of tournaments. A legitimate normal one where nothing strange happens. Good morning, TMIG. Good morning. So I think last time we actually just entered this area. And we didn't explore yet because I think I'd been streaming for like 5 or 6 hours or something. I forget, but it was late and I was supposed to end stream. So, let's go explore this area a little bit first. I'll grab my controller. There we go. Wow, it's crowded. I've never seen Den City this excited before. What about the time it was full of bombs, eh? Were people excited then? Nice price, Juice. Just 60 zennies. That's an unusually good price. A bit too cheap though. Oh, is this poison juice? Shady juice? Yeah, sure looks crowded. Man, you can barely walk here. It's 2 people on this street. Don't think that counts as excited. I mean, we're in a state of excitement. Oh, thank you for the resub, ratio. Oh my god, already nearly a full year. Let's go. Oh my god, how does time fly so quickly? Okay, this is the same juice. Okay. Trash for empty drink cans. And there's all the trash in there too. That's no good. Realistic though. I think I've never seen like one of these things with only the cans in it, honestly. Must be impossible to go with all these people. Yeah, no, I'd want to leave immediately. Just at the top of the dam? Just at the top of the dam battle tournament stairs. That's a weird thing to put on a sign. I think what they went to say is like, just at the top of these stairs is the dam battle tournament. Is probably what it's supposed to say. Tasty hot dogs just at the top of the stairs. Oh, let's go. More than a tournament. Some people came by bike, but you can't park here. Illegal parking. Somebody's gonna get fined. Okay, what about here? Oh yeah, look. It has a sign and everything. It says no bike, no biking, no parking. This is illegal. They're gonna ruin the grass. Yeah, on the grass and everything. Come on, guys. Come on. A blistering battle. Net battle tournaments. A blistering battle. Net battle tournaments. Okay. Can't you feel the excitement? Being in a crowd like this. She's delusional, you guys. Is there a ghost here? Like, this really gets me pumped up. Anyway, what are we going to see? Yeah, just quick check into the bikes and drive them away. Oh, those are a trigger word. Oh no. I hope you had a good time with Final Fantasy VIII so far, though. What? Man, look at these crowds. 6 people. Oh, here's the hot dog stand, though. You look like an important NPC. Ma'am, do you have, by chance, a Navi I could battle? You're a contestant? How about a nice hot dog beforehand? Can't battle on an empty stomach now. She looks too different to be just any old NPC. The sizzling sound of hot dogs cooking. It's made so you can jack into it. It's been a while since we jacked into food. At least we finally have some hot dogs. What was the last time? Second game that they let us jack into the food? It's been a while. And we jacked into the barbecue. Okay, HP memory. Hey kids, my hot dogs are really good. We use only the choicest hot dogs. Give them a try. I mean, I'd love to. I will, in fact. Give them a try as soon as the game lets me. Oh, let me give you a meow, Ruby. Did they let you jack into the hotbox just now? Yes. For maintenance. I think it's technically the hot dog grill that we jacked into. Your third area? Well, let's go! Which one are you doing this time? Tournament staff and contestants entrance. Okay. That's probably where we have to go in a second. Area rebuild. Wait, when was your birthday? Happy birthday! Let's go! I'm working security for the tournament. I stand here all day long to make sure everyone has a fun and safe time. Yesterday! Right, you mentioned, right? On Sunday that the next was... Anyway, happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Please have a good aerial day. You got it. Isn't it like all the... There's like all of them except for SD, right? I think those 3. I don't think there's like any more aerials yet. Wait, but they put like a couple of new ones out for the new form, didn't they? Actually, I'm not sure. There might be more. I'm going to cheer for the coolest Navi that I see today. Hey, no pushing. We've all got plenty of time. Looks like the stands are totally full already. Darn. I'm not battling, but I'd like to find a good seat. Man, I'm tired of waiting in line. People don't mind waiting, so long as it's for fun. Public entrance. Okay, let's take the back door then. That's not a... Oh, the permit score. That's what I thought. Like, it has the blue stickers. Yeah. Oh, people Naomi. Interesting. I think I've seen that one in the shop. Pretty sure last time I went out. Because I remember thinking like, oh yeah, there's the permit area. This reception desk is probably used for meetings. Is it though? You're... Oh, Kiwi, thank you for the raid. Hi. What were you doing today? I mean, you finished the shuffler. Are you giving it another shot or are you playing something else? Let's go. You're a contestant? Take the stairs to the waiting room. An official will meet you there. The Gondola? The Gondola? Metal Gear... Oh, Madman 7, let's go. I hope you had a good time. Did you finish it? Okay, lots of empty cans. Juice in the dome is a bit much better than outside. Accurate, though to be fair, the ones outside are ridiculously cheap. Even by 20 years ago standards, I don't think you were getting juice for 60 cents. Even back then, I think the cheapest water was like 80 yen. Keep the hot drinks hot, baby. Oh yeah. Whew, that's hot, baby. Okay. Oh, a cover, nice. My job is to dispense the juice for the customers. Come on. Choose the juice and I'll dispense it. Yeah, the Gunfobas are red. I keep the cold drinks ice cold, baby. Oh, hiya, What do I say? Wanko or WD? WD40? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Woo! Ice, ice, baby. Okay. There we go. Okay. Have to go the long way round. Nothing else to interact with. Card reader. Tournament staff only beyond here. Actually, let me put that recovery in here real quick. So that we have some better stuff. Okay, card reader for the waiting room. Looks like it's made so you can jack in. But there's a cover to stop just anyone from doing so. What if I just remove the cover? Can call you 40? Okay, 40 it is. Welcome in. Okay, this is non-burnable garbage. It's carefully divided up. That's how it should be. There's something written on some memo paper. Lotto number. Oh. Wait. Is there a lotto at Hixby? I don't remember there being a lotto at Hixby. Man, I don't know where this lotto number is. So somebody write this down, and if we leave it later, we'll look at it later. No, onto me jacking covers. Right? They're land-proofing it, unfortunately. Thank you, Eiko. Thank you. You can't use the contestants' lockers as they're locked. But I'm a contestant. Where's the other contestant? This is an empty room. This is the start of a ghost story. There are lots of bags on the desk. You must look after your valuables in places like this. Oh, Hopquas, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. There are lots of bags on the desk. Okay, it's all the same. The same stuff. Okay. Framework chairs. They're all folded up neatly. Something splashing among the chairs. Regular up. I'll take it. And then burnable garbage. Okay. And water gushes out when you turn the faucet. Oh, tournament card. But the parents aren't up yet. Oh, we don't know who we're gonna fight yet. Okay. Guess we'll find out now. Welcome to the Net Battle tournament. You're the last to clear the prelims. Huh? I'm the last? I didn't realize it was that close. Now, without further ado, I can announce the parents for the tournament finals. Hello, welcome in home. Hi. Send a screenshot, thank you, Fox. Now, if we need the lottery, we'll check then. Yeah, I love how they lock the lockers for the contestants. So, like, just put your shit on the table and let it get stolen, I guess. Very smart, very smart. Over here, please. Okay. Here are the pairs for the Den Battle tournament. I like how we're the only one to witness this. Like, the others, they didn't stick around to, like, see who they're paired up with. Go. Look carefully and remember who you're competing against. Good luck! Is this your first time playing? Yep. I'm excited. Okay. Okay, so looking at this, I'm like, I wonder who will proceed to the next round. Do you think it will be generic Navi Man? Or the one with a custom profile picture? No, surely generic Navi Man will make it to the finals. Oh, the fourth one was your introduction? Let's go. I actually started with the first one back in the day. These games that are practiced are the other contestants. Oh my god. So this is our opponent. Looks like a pretty mean Navi. Yeah, what kind of attack do you think it'll use? Looks pretty shady to me. Maybe a sneak attack or some kind of surprise attack. I wouldn't do something like that. Real men always fight fair. Who are you? I'm your opponent, Tetsu. You got something on your nose, buddy. might want to wipe that off. My Navi doesn't do sneak attacks or surprise attacks. He may look mean, but he's got a heart of gold. I'm just looking forward to seeing your Mega Man fight. So I'll see you later. Okay. Tick tock, tick tock. He's the leader of the gang. I thought he was just a myth. He's pretty intense. We better fight real hard. I feel like Lan knows more than I do. Which gang? Is that Thor's sibling? They look like they could be related, honestly. My favorite is Battle Network 2. Out of the ones I've played on stream so far, I'd say 2 is still my favorite too. Exactly 4 facial hairs. They bring the extra... Oh, to be fair, for the Wi-Fi, I'd do it. Oh, Ultimate, thank you for the sub. Let's go. 4 months. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm on fire, Lan. Let's go outside and walk around a bit. Sounds great. If I wait around here much longer, it'll drive me nuts. Okay, I'm guessing we... Yeah, can't go in. Okay. I mean... I guess nobody else is waiting around, so we might as well go outside. Okay, so we're outside. Now what? We better not go too far, right? Yeah, let's hang out around here. Ooh, those guys look shady. Ugh, ouch. I think I just broke my shoulder bone. Oh no, it's a scam! Happy birthday! It's not my birthday! Thank you though! But it's not my birthday! I appreciate it! My birthday was 3 weeks ago. Oh, Ash, thank you for the daily bone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, this is like the scam where people like walk into you and it's like, oh, I broke my bone. Now how are you gonna repay me? I'll bet Lan is too stupid to know though. God, Lan's gonna fall for it. Happy birthday! It's not my birthday! All of you should be saying happy birthday to Eiko instead. It was their birthday yesterday. Oh, Snow, thank you for the bone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the bits. It's not my birthday. Guess I'll have to break the other to even you out. Smart idea. Smart idea. Can't even hold my fork. Now, how will he eat his hot dog? Why are you holding a fork, sir? Hey, are you okay? No, your shoulder's been smashed to pieces. It's your birthday again so soon. Man, I can't believe I aged 2 years. It's too soon for that. I can't be another year older already. Time goes way too fast. You won't be able to use your right arm ever again. Drama queen. Hey you crushed my little brother's shoulder. He was gonna be a pro baseball player too. You ruined his dream. How are you gonna repay him, huh? Repay him? But he crashed into me. You diverged pretty quickly. Yeah, it's randomized, right? For every playthrough. Have a great stream. Thank you, Anko. Thank you. He'd be okay if you weren't walking around here. First off, you'll have to pay for his medical expenses. How much should we make him pay? 100 million zennies. Seems like a lot. And that'd be how much I would make with my pro contract. Yeah, his pro baseball contract. I am 12. I don't think we can even extort our parents for this much money, sir. Yeah, I guess we'll have to use his feet to eat then. He still has a hand left. He can still eat. Also, sir, I think we have roughly 2,000 zennies total. And do you really think a grade school student has that much? Okay, then 100,000 zennies. Getting slightly more reasonable, but that's still a lot for a kid to pay. I still don't think a kid has this much money. Sounds about right. Alright then. You're gonna pay us 100,000 zennies. Which is about the equivalent of $1,000, which theoretically we probably could extort our parents into paying that. Because Lan's parents are rich, I think, being post-scientists, but they're still expecting a lot from a random kid, I'm just saying. How about a free broken right shoulder instead? How could I possibly pay you that much? You can't. Alright, you'll have to suffer a little instead. Hey bro, don't you mean suffer a whole lot? Well, you're cheerful for a man with a pulverized shoulder. Hi Gaoko. Hi my child, how you doing? It will not happen even with cheats. Yeah, I think there's like a money limit. You're not gonna get anywhere close. Also, hi Torrential, thank you for the bone. Hey, I didn't do anything. You can pay us in installments if you want. I don't care. Just hurry up and cover the cash. Oh, you're looking? No worries. Have a good work. Go harder than the time you took a ride from a stranger. Yup. When it destroyed Shoto, he sure is in zero pain. Yeah, I guess he just... You know, it damaged the nerve endings. And doesn't feel it anymore. Knock it off! What kind of adult are you, bullying a kid like that? Who said that? It's your birthday? It's not my birthday! My birthday was like 3 weeks ago. Right here. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's not my birthday though. You wanna mess with them? You'll have to mess with me first. Yeah! Huh? No! Who is this guy? You won't get off so easy next time. Don't you forget it. Anytime you want a rematch, I'm ready for you. I'll be right here. Thank you, Mr. Bancho. Or I should say Mr. Tatsu. Oh, Kiwi, thank you for the bone. Happy birth month. Birth month, I'll accept. It is still June. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. Tatsume looks scary, but you're actually a nice guy. He's rather fond of you, Lan. This is a case of an overly literal Japanese translation because they use Tatsu instead of you in the sentence. How good emotes are constantly out of range of my channel points, man, that's a shame. Fair. I hate guys like that. I do love to fight though. But make no mistake, I won't go easy on you in our battle. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Electown to adjust my Navi. Do you have time for that? It's about to be our battle. Oh, let me give you a meow echo. It's about to begin. I can't wait to see the Navis come out. Well, the crowd's all gone inside. Whew, what a job. Seriously, Mr. Tatsu should not be walking away when the tournament is about to start. I guess we'll go track him down, I guess. If we must. Silly moment to be leaving, sir. This is not the time to be upgrading your Navi. Okay. Is he all the way over here? Oh. I didn't think I'd run into you again so soon. There's no one around to see me get my revenge on you. Get ready for some broken bones. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, he did just make sure his match could happen at all, so there's that. That's true, that's true. Arg, wait a second. No violence? If the officials see you, Tatsu, you'll be disqualified. And do you guys really think you can beat Tatsu? Yeah, you're right. But once a man clenches his fist, it's hard to back down. I like how he's standing in the middle, like this man just saved your life, sir. But it's no good using violence all the time either. We must settle this with a net battle. That's right. People look down on the family business. Back off. Grr, yeah, save it for the net battle. Net battle? Huh? The net battle, you say? I goofed? I like how Lana's like, yeah, we should just net battle this guy. And these guys are like, you think we walk around with like children's toys in our pockets? The hell are you talking about, kids? We use our fists around here. we're not net battling. Yeah, he forgets he's weak in real life. Like, what? Lan, these are like gang members. The net battle sounds just... I guess they're okay with it. They're like, oh yeah, actually, we can wait for the net battle. Yeah. That's... missing word. I'm a master net battler too. Whew. Okay, in that case, come to Town 3 now. I'll knock your block off. Hey, guys, you could easily take him. He's like 12. He's a kid. You could have beat him up so easily. I mean, this is the official version. This is just the way it was translated officially, you know? I don't think they had machine translation, or at least not properly back then when this game was made. It was just translated really poorly. Gamers have priorities, right? Look at all that. Blood everywhere. What blood, sir? There's... What blood are you talking about? Is this like an expression that got like weirdly translated? Wait! Is that just a time passing? Are we gonna miss our Net Battler? Yeah, no, the 4th type was in general, but like the 4th game kind of like having played like the first 3 in a row now. The 4th game is a lot worse. Like the first 3, like it has like a couple of silly typos and a couple of silly moments. The 4th game is riddled with like typos, grammar errors, and like translation mistakes. It's like a lot worse. Have I unlocked a PA already? I don't think so. Also, hi Phoenix, hi, good to see you. Okay. It's been a week since we played. I think we actually jack in through the TV instead. How am I holding up? I'm okay. I've had a bit of a long day at work. But other than that, I'm doing fine. And thank you for the bone. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is the one that leads to town 1. Yeah, like usually the errors are just really funny. In this game, they're like a little bit much here and there, but that's okay. I still wouldn't have it any other way. It adds to the classic Battle Network experience when it comes down to it. Yeah, I won't push myself too hard. Don't worry. I'm sure that like my mods would like hunt me down if I did, so don't you worry. Well, we'll go as long as my voice keeps up today. Ah, Lag, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What you playing today? What were you up to? Press left trigger. I don't think we have it yet. It's just we have like, you know, talking to like Mega Man on left trigger. But I think that's all. Happy birthday! Who's telling you that it's my birthday? Yeah, you turned me down and put me in the bubble. Exactly. I don't want to go in the bubble, so I'm being very, very good. And not overdoing it. Don't you worry. Oh, you were playing Megami Tensei? Let's go! Are you having a good time? I hope you did. Okay. Where does this go again? It's okay, they're mishearing mine. Speaking of bubble, how's lag? Lag has been good for like a while now. Aside from the fact that I accidentally scratched my knee like 2 days ago, and that scratch has in fact turned into a bruise. Because my nails are just that sharp. I guess. I'm silly. Have a PA if I didn't know. Pokemon Advance? Ooh, for which ones? Is it just like 3 in order? Because I don't think I have all 3 yet. How can you be so cute? How are you so cute? Have you saying happy birthday in chat? It's not my birthday. It is my birth month. So I'll accept that. Here we go. Getting close to the ending of the game. Let's go. I don't think I ever played the first two. Now I think about it. Happy birth month. Thank you. You know who you should be excited for though? Echo's birthday is just this weekend. I'm just saying. It's gonna be on Saturday. On the 1st of July. So it's not in June. She's July. But it is fairly soon. So... okay. I'm trying to remember how I got to the first one. Have you truly been born? Are I truly part of this planet? No. I'm from like the horrific, like beyond realm. Like the eldritch pits, the void where I crawled out of. I will never be a part of this planet. That's a fun birthday. It is, but I like June 9th still. I think it's a good birthday. It's not always good weather, but usually it's okay. So I'll take it. I just try to be a part of this planet. Nah, if they want me to go ashes to ashes, dust to dust, they can come and tear me from my pit. There we go. Oh, leg in chat room. Thank you for the bones. Thank you. Ash to ashes, funky to funky. What happens if we eat your Runa? You die. So I don't recommend it. It is. I am poisonous still. Hasn't changed yet. Ah, let me give you a meow leg. You transcend. If that's what you want to call the afterlife, then you are free to do so. But it's you make it sound better than it really is. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I kind of forgot how to. Wait, is Town 3 like checking in from above? It might actually be. It might actually be that that's where it is. Latest possible towers. Most of my favorite anime characters are towers. Let's go. I don't actually remember what month towers is. Which one is that? Because I'm actually really bad with horoscopes. I only know mine and like my brother's. And that's about it. I get the room next to the noisy ice cream machine for all eternity. Let's go. I mean, that's not too bad. Because that is free ice cream. It's like April to May. I see. Okay. So that one is like before me. Yeah, that one's before me. The ice machine. Free ice. I read what I wanted to hear, perhaps, but free ice is free ice. You can make it like crushed ice, put like a little bit of syrup on it. You know, you can make it work if you want to. I know that there are objectives. We need to go to Town 3. I'm trying to find Town 3. Don't you worry, I know what the L trigger does. I'm just trying to remember how we get there. What is the greatest ice in the world? Melon ice cream. It's okay to ensure, but like I've been playing these games for a few months now, so I know the basic operations. Okay, you go from Town 2. That's what I thought, but I couldn't find the path I needed to be on. Yellow ice is risky, but like lemon ice cream is legit really good. Especially in summer, and you're like really thirsty and dehydrated. And then like the lemon ice cream is kind of delicious. Lemon used to be one of my favorite ice cream flavors. Not anymore. It has been usurped by other ice cream flavors. But that doesn't mean lemon isn't good though. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. Oh, Harutomo! Harutomo-chan, arigatou gozaimasu. Mina, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I am Juna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games and I also do art sometimes. 皆様私はJuna です。レトロゲーとか好きです。そして絵も描きます。ようこそ Sorry, my voice is a little dead today. Welcome everybody today. English and Japanese is both okay. 日本語でも大丈夫です。Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. You are playing Dragon Ball Z? Let's go. I hope you had a good time. Welcome. Mega Man, heck yeah, you know it. We're already on the 4th game, which means we're already halfway through all of the battle networks. Hi, Ito-chan. Hi. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's not my birthday. You are spreading misinformation on the internet. It was my birthday 3 weeks ago. Not anymore. Welcome in. Is it just gonna be my birthday today? Is that just what we're doing? Is that just it? Come get your dollop of Snaggerman. You are welcome for Snaggerman every day. I've arrived with a plate of nuggies. You know what? Maybe it is my birthday. But only if I get to eat your nuggies. Welcome in to all the raiders. Today we're playing Mega Man Battle Network 4, which is a game for the GBA, and it is quite fun. We're still fairly early on in the game, so you haven't actually missed all that much yet. Please get comfy. Happy birthday, Crossbox. Yeah, happy birthday, Quok. It's Quok's birthday now. From Twitch every day is a serious birthday. Okay. It's my birthday again. I give in. I see I cannot change your minds. I guess it's my birthday. Technically, every day is a belated birthday. I guess it is my birthday after all. Do we have an unlocker yet? No, we don't. I don't think we've had enough money to buy one. Even if we had found one. Okay. Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't pass here. There's a reason I do business in the back alleys. Look, I smuggled, imported this from Yumland. Buy a board part for 2,000 cennies? Yeah, sure. What's it do? What's it do? You need to stand your ground or you'll be 50 over... That's actually really dangerous. I can't be having my birthday every day. I'm gonna be so old. I'm gonna be so old. I picked that up in Shao. Maybe it'll come in handy for you. Huh, what's it do? Okay. Key item? Board parts. Shape of a board. Huh. Wonder what it is. Enjoy Mega Man Battle Network. Thank you, Ato. Thank you. Needed 3 parts and then you can write those lines. Oh, right. That was like that whole thing. Happy Hatch Day here. Phoenix Down. Thank you, Ojijo. I don't want to be an Oji-san yet. It's too soon. Okay, right. There was something about component chips at some point. We have boot data, board data, question data. And I don't think we have enough to shrink down yet. Some thousands of years a blink of an eye. It is, but... you know, by you human standards, I don't want to be ancient yet, you know? Let's try to go reading this. Ojuna, it's too soon for me to be an Oji-san. I'm not ready yet. It's too soon. Oh wait, I think I found the way. I think it's actually this way. I think we're back on track. I think I just missed the spot earlier. Okay. I'll just wait for this guy. I mean, ideally, I'd like him to not kill my item. Man, he did anyway. I guess that the 3-up doesn't like standard spread by 3. You actually have to be in the middle for it. So that's good to know. I did not realize this before. Imagine a really wrinkly sea bunny. Impossible. We're smooth as butter. Not a wrinkle on a sea bunny. It's impossible. Yeah, this is down area 3. Found it back. I'm not that used to like the internet space in this game yet because we've only played like once so far. Okay, here we go. Oh. It's not over yet. How does he do it? He's beaten 80 of my 100 guys and still he won't shut up. Hey, keep on coming. I won't stop until I beat all you guys to smithereens. Grr. Oh, shut your stinking trap. Arrgh. Wait just 1 minute. Why are you sending so many to fight one guy? It's not fair. I'll help you. No, this is my fight. Don't you? Arrgh. Leave this to me. Oh man, he's dying. Back off. Just get out of here. Now it's my turn. So you're gonna save him? Fine. Take that blue boy on next. Like to capture plushie Jouna? I'll allow a plushie Jouna if you can find one. Yeah! Delete him! Smash him! Take that! Take your positions! Arrgh. Would Joe look like what? I'm not furry! I'm a sea slug. Sea slugs don't have fur, we're just like smooth. They were a little fluffy, I guess. But it's not like fur fluffy, it's just like... sea slug fluffy. Mintoki, thank you for the bone. Thank you. Blue Brat, can you beat my man and make it this far? Yow! Yeah, a sea slug. Sea bunnies are sea slugs. Hold on, do I need to pull off the picture of the sea bunny? It's fine. A lot of people don't realize sea bunnies are real animals that actually exist. Here we go. This is the sea bunny. They're real. It's crazy. They look like Pokemon. There you go. Yeah, Fox has a video as well, but here you can see the video up on the picture on the screen. Uncanny resemblance, I know, right? Don't eat them. It's slimy fur. But I'm underwater, so I'm not that slimy. I'm just covered in ooze. Yeah, sea bunnies are slugs. They are. Oh, Asmodee! Why'd you do it? Asmodee! That's dangerous. You're dead now. Okay, let me give you a meow. Hold on. There you go. Looks kind of fuzzy. They are kind of fuzzy, but I don't think it's fur that they're covered in. Are you weak to salt? I mean, I live in the ocean, which has salt water. Though I probably don't want to be dehydrated on land. What will happen to Asmodee? They died. They tried eating me. They're dead now. They're gone. Dead and gone. Poison. Poison. I tried warning you guys. I visited the Bikini Bottom? No, that's like on the other side of the world. I just live near Godzilla, you know? Oh, thank you for the bone. Thank you. Do not take a step further. Hey! Need the salt, open the cans and just pour it in your mouth. Actually, I'm in need of salt at all times. Because when I don't have the salt, I faint because of low blood pressure. So without the salt, I'm actually in trouble most of the time. Okay, these guys are moving fast. Okay, the salty gamer. I wouldn't say I'm salty, but... Well, I messed that up. Yeah, I'm covered in like little spines. Me and Godzilla went to the same school. Yeah, no. Actually, Godzilla is younger than me, I'm pretty sure. You know, as an eldritch being, I have been around a little bit longer than Godzilla. Tried and saw the sea slug? Yep. Wait, no, that's not as... No! You cannot try and so... I don't know why I said yes to that. You cannot do that. That is illegal. The radiation makes me extra tasty. It makes me extra dangerous. Yeah, spines, but not bones. Spines aren't bones. Don't be silly. It's not yummy. It's poisonous. And I just taste like a lot of salt, like seawater. Now you will see I mean business. Hiya! Okay. This is fine. Spines are bones? They're not. Next you're gonna tell me teeth are bones, and teeth aren't bones. They're like calcium deposits. Spines can be calcium deposits. They're not bones. They're not bones. Because the spines I have are not made of bone. Not even made of calcium. You're all being very silly. There we go. Spines made from bones? They're not made from bones. Mine aren't, at least. Maybe your spines are made of bones. But I am extremely boneless. And therefore not made of bones. How doing? I've had a bit of a long work day, but other than that, I'm okay. But it does mean we might finish a little bit earlier today, just so I can recover slightly. Okay, there we go. Boneless means easier to eat. You know poison mushrooms are boneless still. I mean, I guess they're easy to eat, but should you? Is the real question here. I don't think you should. Sleep way too early, long day ahead. Oh yeah, take care of yourself, don't you worry. Okay. No species I hunted, their spines were bones. Well, I'm not one of the species you've hunted now, am I? I know about the Charge Buster, I just don't like using it. Because half the time I get hit in the middle of my charge, so... Bleach is bonus, don't you know? It's true. Bleach is pointless too. See the mastery of my fighting power. Hiya! Yeah! JRPG night, I hope you have a good time tomorrow. People find way to make poisonous things edible, but yet they're still not drinking bleach. So sometimes poison things are just poisonous. You know? No matter how badly you want it to be edible after all. Oh right, I remember. Our current one is Quas. It's Quasi. Have to prepare it, but I have to do other stuff in the morning. That's fair. What's your favorite poison? Anemone. Or sea bunny, because sea bunnies are cannibals. You know? I've never seen Chatters hungry. Sometimes they get a little silly and they're very hungry out of nowhere. By drinking shots of bleach, that's not, I think, how it works. Kazump! The end! Bottle of poison is past its expiration date. Does it become more poisonous or non-poisonous? More poisonous? Yeah, sea bunnies eat other sea bunnies. Most sea slugs eat other sea slugs. Hiya, Misky. Hi. There we go. Gotta get rid of the funny little musical guy. Because if I recall, he gets very annoying. There we go. It's a slug eat slug world. Indeed. Yeah, slugivores. That's an official term. It's not how you write it, but it is an official term. Just so you guys know. Am I the Hannibal Lecter of the sea? I didn't think so, but maybe. Yeah, you have to become a sea bunny VTuber yourself. Then I guess you would survive the interaction. It is true. I guess you would. I see bunny, I eat bunny. That's not what you should be doing. That is in fact dangerous. And you should not be doing it. Okay, here we go. Okay, what's around here? Nothing. I'll smash you. Come on. Okay. There we go. Dangerous. Can we see your full body? Yeah, sure. Give me a second though. What? After we beat these guys. There we go. See anybody in Bugs Bunny suits? I saw a buddy today. Cute. Here, this is the full body. Ta-da! There you go. I'll zoom back in again. Oh, cute, right? My mama did a good job. Okay, let's fight the big boys. Dang! How'd you make it this far? You worthless piece of junk. It's all over. What are you talking about? This fight's only just begun. What? Where were they going? I still have some guys left. Come on. Oh, and they're gonna make me do the long... There's a lot of guys they have left. Okay. Reinforcements. It doesn't matter how many guys show up. You guys, no matter what happens, smash that blue Navi to bits. Okay. 10 seconds. It'll be over in 10. Are you gonna fight 3 at once now? Yeah, that's what I thought. No way they were gonna make us fight like 9 times in a row. That seemed a little bit much. Yeah. Yellow doing battle, you cannot harm me. I'm always yellow. Joke's on you. That's my secret. I'm always yellow. There we go. Easy peasy. See my undefeated skill. Prepare yourself. Where Gutsman when you need him? I saw he was on the tournament schedule, so he'll probably be there sooner or later. Oh. That was silly. Okay. Man, the glass really hits when it hits. Can be very high when the ball touches the middle guy. 130. Yeah, but they know 113 is the charm, right? Prepare yourself, you'll get no sympathy from me. I'll never pass here. All my life. Ever. We'll see about that. Well, half the thing is cracked too. Man. These guys won't stand a chance. Silly. So silly. Hey, they're dead. You're already dead, buddy. Swear on me, mom. So you guys are the last ones still standing. Wait a second. Oh, he's still alive, you guys. He's still alive. Notoriously stracked. How do you have to... Is it Switch exclusive? No, we're doing like... because the e-card reader, right? We're emulating the experience of buying one pack of e-cards every stream. We actually haven't done that yet this stream. So we're just like randomizing which three we get from the e-card reader cards that they like added in. Oh, thank you for the stretch. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, that's... Oh, I needed that. That was my shoulder. I did tell you guys, I'm a little stiff today after working. Here we go. Ah, thank you for the hydrate too. Thank you. And the posture. There! I'll get him. But I gotta finish him by myself. Well, you be my guest. Be my guest. Whew. You can't expect to fight us all battered up. Battered up or not, I'm gonna pulverize you. You heard that, Pop? Yeah, no, that was my back. Yeah, come and get it. The two of us will take you on. The Lita. God, I could go for a massage. I actually never had one because anxiety in making like an appointment and stuff. But God, I feel like I could use one. Yar. Yeah. Gutsy punch. Brutal kick. Yeah. Macho headbutt. You're too wounded to take us on. You're a man. What does that mean? They died though. The translation in this game. Let's go to the Dendome. We can see who's stronger there, you or me. But in your state, nothing a band-aid or two won't cure. Yeah, that's a real lost in translation moment, I feel like. My guess is that what they were saying was like, but you were too wounded to fight us, instead of you are too wounded to take us out. Like, I'm guessing, properly translated is like, but you were too wounded to fight us, and then like the you are a man. Probably, I'd have to see the original dialogue. Probably something like, oh, he was really tough after all. You know? Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to see the original line to actually see where things went wrong here. Dendome or by Demodome. Tells me I'm a man, fuse my masculine urge to pour Doritos in my mouth to keep gaming. I told you guys, right? Like, they don't have just like regular cheese Doritos. Or at least they're really hard to find in Japan. They only have like the super spicy type whenever I see them. Sucks because I want the cheesy type. Surprised I recited 300 word poem before dying. That would be very traditional of him. You know, like all the old school samurai, they'd be doing their death poems, though usually not 300 words long. Usually a bit shorter. Yeah, probably something about looking weak but actually being tough. Yeah, on my way to Japan, you can have my spicy Doritos. I don't want them. Yeah, sounds like he was trying to say, is that all you got? The thing is, he was already dead, so I think this was like completely out of context. Oh, Buster, thank you for the bone. Thank you. When you get to 7 and 8, I probably will. Pfah, nothing a band-aid or two won't cure. Who cares about that? I just want to fight a strong Navi. I'll go on ahead. It's a fight. Who's the real man? I'm the man now, dog. Lan, we better go too. Well, I mean, it's fine. Once you check out, you are fully recovered anyway. So, you know, who cares about injuries? Man, the saddest thing is that this guy is just like a generic Navi. Like, this man doesn't even have like a fancy Navi. Aku American, yep. It's already 29 degrees. Oh. I mean, it's 7 PM and it's 27 here, so I feel you. Sucks. Wait, actually, can we go into the front entrance, I wonder? Wait, we can. Oh, let's talk to the people who are, like, ready for the fight. To watch it. I hear Electopian net battlers are all really good. I'm going to watch and learn. Whoop. God, do you see this man's sprites? This guy has, like, a snoz on him. Like, damn. They really went and, like, put that in. they made sure. Okay, so I had to point it out real quick. We'll battle first. Who's gonna win? I can hardly wait. This is my first time in the Dendome. It's really nice. Flowers are in full bloom, fighting for splendor. These pretty flowers are a gift from the tournament stamplers. Forehead kept me's nose man, the almost chat. Closer look shows something written on the flower baskets. Who's my favorite Hololive member? Probably Kohone. When it comes to like music and stuff, I really like Polka and Rui. Like, I both like their voices quite a lot. But I feel like Kohone and I have like a more similar taste in games, so I like watching her when she's streaming. Man didn't just have a nose, he had the last fruit from known to man, literally. Oh, I like Subaru too, I love her design a lot. I don't have the chance to watch her very often, but she has such a good design. I have like some friends whose Oshi is like Subaru, so we got like the duck merch hunts once in a while. I like the Gremlin era of Gura. I haven't actually seen a lot of Gura, I must admit. So we played 6-1, the NPCs are just the tip of the iceberg. Oh, I'm excited. What about EN members? Probably Ina. Like, I look up to her a lot because she's like an amazing artist, you know? Also, I like her design a lot as like somebody who is into eldritch monsters and tentacles and stuff. She looks really cool. No, Ina is probably my favorite out of EN. Yeah, she's a great art teacher, and also like her art streams are really comfy to listen to if I'm working on art myself. Oh, Domi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Hello. I hope you had an excellent time today. I'm playing Mega Man Battle Network. I'm Juina. I see when I play retro games and I also do art sometimes. I hope you had a great time with Apex Legends today. I hope you got some win. I admit I haven't seen a lot from it. From ID, is that it? How do you shorten it? I haven't seen much from Hololive Indonesia to like really pick a favorite. I like Ollie's design, but I don't actually know a lot about her. But I mean, they seem cool. I unfortunately have way too few hours in a day. Like, I submit the proposal, we put 12 extra hours in a day so I can actually watch more VTubers in my free time. Would you consider GoPro? I mean, not gonna lie, if I'd say I haven't thought of it before. Because it would be nice to make streaming my full-time job, but I don't think they're looking for people like me. You know? But I've definitely thought of it, I suppose. Are Reina honorary EM members in your mind? Oh, Reina's a really pretty design too. I do like her design. Was an incident in Game of West involving Zeta's horse and Polka? I have not heard about this. Entry name? Oh, it's like a bunch of code again. Well, we'll get back to that if we need it. Yeah, even with 100 hours extra, there won't be enough time. That's true. It's so hard. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Like, in the end... Oh, there's a lot of hydrates. Hold on. Big sippies have been done. Now, in the end, I actually usually just wind up watching my friends a lot of the time. And then, like, tuning into Hololive once in a while. Especially if I'm just, like, focusing on work. She ran over her horse? No, that's so sad. The flowers are in full bloom, fighting for splendor. Okay, nothing about that sign. Okay, door leads to the spectator seats. It's one heck of a door. Sure is. Yeah, no, it's a shame about Nina. Like, I will admit I haven't watched a lot of Niji Sanji, so like I don't know her very well or anything, but she seemed cool from like the clips I've seen and stuff. And like she seemed like a good streamer, and I really did like her design and stuff, but I unfortunately don't know her that well. I have a request. What's the request, Swogi? Guren Korone? Yeah, I figured, yeah. Oh, let me give you a meow, Swogi. I like Ame. Ame is cute. I haven't watched her as much. I mean, honestly, I think most members are cute. That's what you get when you have good designs, you know? Oh, thank you for the push. Hey, Lan, hurry on up. Time to see who the real man is. Time to begin. Grade school net battler Lan has entered the dome. What about Fubuki? Fubuki cute. I just haven't watched much of her. Was Sana? Oh, I'm so sorry, Eiko. I did like Sana a lot too. God, her art was so amazing. But it is a shame. I mean, I understand that she, you know, is probably doing better now, but it's still a shame. Oh, thank you for the bone glitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like a health risk? Nah, it's fine. If you fall off, it's okay. If Nina can do it, I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zach. Just post Fubuki. I will check after stream. Okay, who's stronger? You or me? You won't beat me. Bring it on. Head to the right. Head to head, right here. Sorry. It's the battle of the bad boys. Okay, let me stretch before battle. The dome's heating up. Let's get started. Lan versus Tetsu. Battle routine, set. Execute. Bam! Oh, she got a model update? Oh, then I have to check because I do like looking at the new designs they get every time they get them. It's my birthday! Happy birthday, Tommy! Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a really good birthday today. Hi, I'm so happy. Let's go. Okay, he has 300. Which should be okay. Wait for him. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got too eager. Sometimes I'm just too eager. I cannot help it. Is he gonna stay in the back row the entire time? Coward. He's just gonna stay in the back row the entire time. I see what he's doing. I see what he's up to. Fine, then I'll take this back. Mine now. Yeah, at least 4 people having a birthday today. I guess June is just the birthday month. Oh. You got to know Kobo thanks to her? Oh, I'm glad. Like, it's funny how you can sometimes track down, like, the way you got to know certain favorites and stuff through, like, other ones. What? What? Okay. There we go. I haven't watched Kobo, I will admit, but she looks cute. Sana was my first Oshi, made you stronger. Oh. I mean, at least he's, you know, still out there. So at least there's that, I suppose. Okay. Wait for him. There we go. Get rid of that guy. He's not coming any closer. This guy is so annoying. Have we gotten? I think we're on like episode 8 now? Somebody else can correct me if that is not correct. No, I think we're like episode 8 or something. Like that. Yeah. Kobe can go from Kusakaki to super wholesome moment. Oh. Okay, let's take these. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. Dang it. I mean, they did make him more annoying to hit by having him camp the backline the entire time. Okay. There we go. Started ASMR stream and then scream because her dog bit her. Oh, I know to use the grenades, but it doesn't mean I'm hitting him yet. Ever seen the stream of Ollie, Kobo and Mary? I have not. I haven't watched a lot of it, I must admit. Okay. There we go. Got him. Got him. Deleted. The winner, Lan. Oh, right. I lost. Tetsu. That was a great fight. Tetsu? You're too strong. You blew me away. It's a big world. I'm like a big fish in a little pond. You're a real man. So are you, Tetsu. Heading out, need to sleep? Sleep tight, have sweet bunny dreams. And thank you for coming by. Heh, thanks. Looks like I need to train some more. Redo my training. Next time, I'll beat you for sure. Let's try it again sometime. Heh. Okay? Lan, goodbye. Oh, thank you for the stretch. There we go. Oh, can you guys hear my back cracking? It's so bad today. He's gone. What a macho guy. A tough battle. And a tough guy and a tough battle. Another stretch? I'm okay. I'm stretched for a little bit. Oh, I'll put that one. That was a bit scary to hear. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I told you guys I had a really long day at work. My back and my shoulders and my hands are really stiff today because work was really intense for a while. I've been bent over my desk typing away all day. That was also the game. It was also the game, but some of it might have been my back. While it's crunching, my muscle, my pure muscle is crunching. Congratulations on winning the round 1. Good luck in the next battle. Okay. Probably feels good. It does feel good. All of the battles from round 1 have been completed. I can now announce the battle results. Please look at the tournament board. The results. Oh, who would have guessed? Gutsman moved on. And also the not generic Navi guy moved on? Who would have thought? A bunch of them have normal healed Navis, right? I mean, that's just to show you, like, the ones that aren't gonna move on. Need some sort of flexi emote. One day, when I have a bit more time. A battle versus Dex Navi Scotsman. I can't afford to lose, Mega Man. Gotcha. Lan? Yeah. To ensure now you get it. What about it? What about it? Why did generic Navi not win? Damn it, oh, you should have known. I'm afraid it's not that easy. Dex! What's with the trash bags? I mean... net battlers are filthy animals. That's what it is. Sorry, but I'm gonna beat you this time. It's okay, Jonathan. Everybody has like a moment when they realize I just picked a Latin name for Sea Bunny. There's no way I'll lose. I'll take you with a bone arrow. Big brother! You shouldn't be backstage. Jisao! Hey Jisao, it's rude not to say hi. Why should I say hi? He is Big Brother's enemy. I don't talk to the enemy. Just what I'd expect from Dex's little brother. So feisty. Are filled with feathers? Where'd they get all the feathers from? They plucking chicken in here? And Shohuna V is still blows my mind, honestly. The person who pointed that out, like, I had no idea. Hey, don't you get all chummy with me. Listen up. Big Brother's gonna beat your pants off. Big Brother's the best net battler in ACDC Town and Dance City. Well, that's just a lie. We already proved that that's not correct in, like, the last game. Never crossed my mind. It's okay. It's not like a secret. You can find out if you Google Juna. It's like the first hit. Hey, Chisao, would you shut up already? Big brother's mad at me. Wow, look at you. You fucked up. You... Chisao. Sorry about this before our battle. But I'm not gonna lose today. I'm gonna prove I'm the best in ACD sound by baiting you. Finish him dead, Chisao. Don't cheat, Chisao. He's just a child. He doesn't know better. Well, I'm not gonna hold back. It'll be a good battle. Yep. Well, we better get ready. Chisao. Said he's a big brother's enemy. I think, yeah, no. This translation forgot the apostrophe. Little brother from Homestar Runner, same person. Actually. Probably some confused ocean biology students try to research sea bunnies. I don't think I pop up if you just look up Joruna. I think. I'm not actually sure. I used to not pop up for just that. Oh, let me give you a meow. Hold on. There you go. So Chisao's the reason Dex can't lose. Still, we'll fight with all our might. Page 2, I'll take it. Let's do it. Yeah. Second result. Ooh. I mean, it might depend on the browser if you've already been checking out like my stuff. Yeah, Joruna Parva, see Bunny. That's me. Okay, let's look around, I guess. First result, 5th. Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. Lan. Oh, thank you for the bone, Echo. Did you guys keep wishing me a happy birthday? But you guys know it's Echo's birthday this Saturday, right? You should be wishing Echo a happy birthday. I'm just saying. Oh, Quinn, thank you for the raid. Hi. What were you playing? Speaking of sea bunnies, here's my fellow sea bunny, Quinn. How was Honkai? I hope you had a good time. Hi. Thank you for raiding. To all the raiders, I'm Joruna. I'm a sea bunny. I play retro games and also art sometimes. And today we're playing Mega Man Battle Network 4. Honkai's so good. I haven't played yet, but I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, more sea bunny. I believe, Quinn, you've drawn your own like model and stuff, right? So if you guys want to see some cool models, you should go check out Quinn. Your model is so cute, right? My mama did such a good job. My mama did such an amazing job. I'm really happy with it. Dex, what's wrong? Have you seen Chisao around? Not around here, maybe. He's disappeared. I thought he'd be around here, but... You don't think he's been kidnapped? Might take more than one stream, yeah. A lot of you have been warning me, so, you know, if that happens, that's another stream next week. It's no biggie. Chill, Dex, that's not... Beep, 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 beep. Lan, you got mail. It's from an anonymous sender. I'm gonna read it. I have Chisao. If you want him back, accept my challenge. So he was kidnapped? This is terrible. My luck's run out. Chisao, where are you? I'll read some more. Oh, Quinn, thank you for the bone. I've prepared several clues that lead to my location. Use them to find me, if you fail. Chisao forfeits his life. Shishimo won't tell you, but he's actually a Ditto in disguise. Capitan Lan, thank you for the bone. Thank you. And a meow for the way there. Okay. Chisao forfeits his life. He's gonna do it. If you don't get him, he's gonna do it. Forfeits his life? Mega Man, where are the clue the kidnaps you mentioned? That's not good English either. Whoever did this is gonna pay. Relax, Dex. The mail also says there's one condition. Only Lan can accept this challenge. If anyone else interferes, the hostage dies. What? Me? Where are Clue? Doesn't mean he forfeits his life. No, that's just the way it is. It's, you know, this game has perfect English. I don't see what's wrong with it. Lan, you gotta help. Save Chisao. If something were to happen to him, please help. BRB, no worries, no worries. Take your time. For the last time, chill, Dex. I'm gonna find him. Freaking out just makes things worse. Sorry. To the guy in Osaka with the best English game. That's what it feels like. This game seems harsh. Like, compared to the first three, I feel whoever was translating this did not have any time, and also there was no editor. No editor, no reviewer was involved with this. Oh, gotta go sleep tight, Quinn. Thank you for coming. Thank you. None of the BN games can English. The first three were still better than this. They had some silly mistakes, but they were still a lot better than this. Mega Man, read the rest. Okay, it says, here's the first clue. I mean, it's clearly a code. There's like a scramble. A scramble. Old. Oh, is this upside down? Old ma insecure. Maybe the old was just to fool us. Maybe old. I thought like, okay, so like maybe old manor. But maybe old man in square. Aha! I figured it out. I was just looking too hard for the word mention. I see it. Old man in square. That's the one. I've done it. Top to bottom. Mega Man, don't just give it away. Jeez. Respect my intelligence, Mega Man. Don't just give me the answer. Jeez, Mega Man. If you can figure this out, the way will be revealed. Old man in square. And top to bottom? What does that mean? Don't talk like that, Lan. Please help. Don't worry, I will. And I'm gonna figure out the clue first. Oh, yeah, it wasn't that hard. Okay, we got mail. It's probably just the one we just read, though. Yeah, the game doesn't respect the player's intelligence whatsoever. I mean, considering how sometimes the clues get translated to be completely incomprehensible, I get it, but at the same time... Ah, Nobuo Sudo, konbanwa. Thank you for good luck. Okay, I guess we go to the square. Hot dog lady is gone. Is the hot dog lady the person who kidnapped him? Where'd the hot dog lady go? Suspicious. Mighty suspicious. There was a hot dog lady there before. I'm just saying. Oh, Slasher, thank you for the wait. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. To all the waiters, I'm Juina and Sibani. I play retro games and also art sometimes. I hope you had an excellent stream. Today we're playing Mega Man Battle Network 4. Hot dogs are good bait, indeed. You are playing Rocket League? I have never played Rocket League, but I hope you had an excellent time. Hi, Slasher. Hi. Doesn't have a whole lot of unique comp stages, most taking place on the internet. Man, that's a shame. I mean, I was told beforehand that like the fourth one was the one that seems the most washed out of all of them. So, you know, I had the expectation going in. Hey, you've got a blue bandana. I think I've got something for you. I was told to give this to a kid with a blue bandana. And there you have it. Looks like you're in some hot water. Look, forget I said that. I said I'd keep it quiet. Don't mind me. No, sir. Oh, thank you for the stretch and the bone. There we go. Oh god, my shoulders. There we go. Oh, and my glasses, they're gone now. A blue banana. Okay, so the green Navi is in town area 3. Okay. Wonder what the heck means? It's pretty obvious. Now I'm blind. A blue banana? A blue banana. Stretching my eyes. It's okay, I use eye drops today to work with against the strain. I have like a brand of eye drops I like to use, so I usually keep some at hand. Did you guys... I wear glasses. Oh god, no, I'm done with contacts. My contact life, it's relegated to cosplay only these days, because glasses are just so much more comfortable. Yeah, no, glasses all the time. I kept falling asleep with them. Oh, no. Doves go into my eyes, not on the screen. You can tell me what to do. God, do you guys know though that like in Japan, a lot of contacts have mint in it? And maybe I'm just crazy, but I don't like dropping mint in my eye. Yeah. It's like, literally like, these are the most popular type of eye drop solution, is the one with mint in it. So like, I buy the eye drop solution without the mint, because I don't like to taste mint with my eye, because like, it literally is like, when you drop it in your eyes, it feels like your eyes are tasting mint. Literally. And it's really weird, and I do not like it. It's not something I enjoy. It feels really, really weird. Way too strong, honestly. What does that even mean? It means there's mint in your eye drops. Like a very, very bright minty flavor. And you have to actually go out of your way to find eye drops that do not have the mint in it. Because most of them do. And it's weird. And it doesn't feel good. Do they have hot sauce? No, just mint. I guess it's supposed to like feel refreshing or something, but yeah, we still do anime nights. They're every Monday, so yesterday. You see bunnies eat sponges? Yes, they do. Also anemones, eye fresheners. Yeah, I think like maybe it's supposed to wake you up, or maybe it's supposed to make you feel more alert, or like your eyes are recovered from their fatigue or something like that. But at the same time, I think it feels terrible. It's a Mega Man RPG? Yep, more or less. If I could enter the tournament, I'd have a shot at fame and glory. I'm so totally disappointed. Did I ever finish Doom? We're very close to finishing it. We're probably gonna finish it this Sunday, which is also why I've got Doom 2 ready, so we can go straight into Doom 2 if we finish early. But we're nearly done. I think we're on like level 5? I think. Chapter 3, level 5 is I think where we ended up. I'm getting eaten by the sea slug. I will eat SpongeBob any day. Whenever I want, you cannot stop me. Okay. There we go. Play multiple games at once. Mouse D could never. I mean, that's why I spread it out over several days, you know? To be fair, like, I still stick to, like, a couple of games. Like, usually no more than, like, 3 or 4 simultaneously. But it's also, like, mixed things up. Though sometimes it backfires against me because there's, like, a game I want to play more of, but it's not on the schedule. Me sleep tight. That's Sweet Bunny Dreams. And thank you for coming today, like. Thank you. Electric 4 is very short. That's true, especially... But if you want to 100% it, it's very long, because you have to play it like 5 times or something. Hi, Luminous. Hi. Ever played Nier Automata? Only a little bit, because I bought the game from a friend once, but I never finished it. That's why I can stream multiple games a week. I only need 2 arms to play 1 game at a time. And plans to do that Flesh Consumed. Is that the bonus story that came out later? Probably. I just don't have it on hand at the moment. I think. But I'll at least do the first 3 chapters, and then we'll probably hop into Doom. Lost the potion room. I've never seen it leave. Oh, my glasses are back. Let's go. Okay, so I can see. Thank you. If you want to be emotionally pulverized into Dutch. I mean, what I saw was good so far. Though, like, I felt like a lot of the plot twists coming. Maybe I'm just too used to anime stuff, you know? But I liked what I played of it. By an angry customer once, I was actually offended. I mean, if they call me Four Eyes, and I was sent to my final form with 5 gazillion eyes. Kiwi, are you posting illegal materials in my chat? Post game, yeah, it's like you have to finish it like 4 times or something, right? I'm not doing that. It's the post game none of you guys like anyway, so. Yeah, Sucker for Love too. I mean, you guys have seen my game spreadsheet. I need time to finish in every game ever made, essentially, at this point. That's the words requirement, yeah. What? Am I holding anything for you? Actually, a strange Navi came and left us here with us. Some more data that I can't read. Okay, hint data. Is it some new game? I don't think so. Ready doing the final tournament? I think I'm doing the second to last. Let's go, let's go. You have a game sheet. Okay, I'll post it. It's pinned in the Discord, but I know it's not like in a super obvious place. Here, for those who want it and haven't seen it before. Because, you know, I used to just like mention the games I want to play, and then some of you were like, you say it about every game. It's like, no, I swear to God, I have a list. And then you guys were like, okay, then write it down. And I'm like, you know what? Bet, I did write it down. So, here's my spreadsheet. Games that are crossed out are games I remember playing on the channel. Some of them might not be included because I forgot. And also, but these are games I plan to stream at some point, sooner or later. They're taken into consideration to be played sooner or later. Were there like 30 games missing by now? Maybe. It is ever updating. It is non-conclusive. If they're crossed out, it means I've like played it at least once on my stream before. It doesn't mean I'll never play it again. Yeah, it's a whole organized chart of gaming. But like these are a lot of the games I've been planning to play eventually. A lot of the games are games I actually own. Some of them are suggestions from you guys. Some of the games I haven't played before. But also a lot of them are like childhood favorites that I couldn't finish when I was younger. So yeah. There's a bunch. Oh yeah, All Souls, I remember now. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the post game in this. Also, enjoy your lurk, Zach. Enjoy your lurk. I'm gonna take a nap, sleep tight, have sweet funny dreams. I hope the doctor's appointment goes well. But yeah, if you guys wanna... Okay, my hint is Spiral. Is that the only... Wait, hold on. Let me restart that. Might try looking in U side. Flowers of Face. The Spiral. What does that mean? Now I've beaten 2 of them all in one stream. Yep. Are the Mega Men in the list? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Someone else knows about Project Hub? Project Hub is amazing. Are you kidding me? I love Project Hub. It's a good game. Okay. Try looking in flower, the vase of flowers. You might try... Oh, it's a spiral! Oh, God, I'm so stupid. You might try looking inside the vase of flowers. Figured it out. That's what the spiral means. Okay. Vase of flowers. So it's like a hentai publication set for $3. I mean, it kind of looks like one. It kind of looks like one too, to people who don't know better. Like if you just saw either the cover art or random gameplay of Project Hub, but I promise it's not actually like a naughty game. It just sounds like it. Vase of flowers. There were some flowers in the tournament area. Otherwise, I guess maybe at home, but probably the tournament area. Because they had a bunch of flowers in the reception hall. Don't shake your head at you. Project Hub is legitimately a fun game, and it's not naughty. It just looks like it. Yeah, exactly. Akuchoma Tokokaku. Yeah, even though the main theme is like, where do babies come from? It's not a naughty game. Yeah, it's a DS rhythm game with shadow people, exactly. It's about DS rhythm game about finding a date, essentially. It's Project Hub. Not really anything to help when she's out still. Still, it's hard to imagine it was moved. No more clues? Man, you've got mail. Amazon Prime delivery? I'll believe it. Can buy anything from there. Oh! Help! I'm at the Park Square. Park Square. So, back in ACDC town? I think. As Magic XY. Oh, is that what they translated it to? And that makes sense, I guess. I mean, it sounds a little bit less naughty. That way. Okay. Park Square. You made it through round 1? Way to go, Lamb. There's something scrawled in pen on the scroll side. What, they vandalized the scroll? But someone's tried to erase it, so you can only read bits. E-Tower to Mr. Prog. Third right. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the electric tower, computer 2. Go to Mr. Prog, and then maybe the third on the right? I'm guessing? Okay. Let's go with my hunch. I never played the sequel either. I kind of forgot there was a sequel, to be quite honest. Get delivery with 1 day shipping. That's where babies come from. That's how you get a baby. Smash to the curb, let's go. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Check in. Mega Man, execute. Okay, and maybe in the second electric tower PC. Oh, right, this is where all the bats were, I think. My shoulders hurt now too. No, be careful. Feel the Magic. I want to cosplay one of the Wub Rappers, but didn't get around to it. Oh, Feel the Magic, that was the name. I never played that one, unfortunately. I'd like to just put this incident behind me now. Okay. I mean, it's a Mr. Prog in here somewhere. Yeah, Mr. Poggy, Poggy, Poggy. Yeah, Mr. Poggy, Poggy, Poggy. Where you at, baby? He's just a little pog. The massage bubble. I'd be happy to hop into the massage bubble. I'd have no complaints. Okay. Mr. Poggy. That's a lot of Mr. Poggies. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Is this where the money is being given away? So where's the Cute Go programs? Huh. They said they would make me taller if I came here, but... Hello there. You're that blue Navi, aren't you? I've been holding on to something for you. You're supposed to open it right away. What could it be? It looks like a box. Oh no. What's in the box? Chisao! No, I don't think they would decapitate Chisao in this game. Not that kind of game. Fight him to the death. Yeah, that I do it for every Amazon delivery. It's definitely not a virus, it's a ball. It's a cat. Schrodinger's cat. But like the digital version. I do massage for the price of a VIP. My balls and volumes are cheap. Be careful. Okay, I'm opening it. A virus jumped. Oh, who would have guessed? Yikes! Who would have thought? Well, it's just a baby virus. You can't fight against a baby. It's immoral. Okay. Quick kill. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh right, we should still do the gacha on stream. I forgot. We'll do that after this battle, if I don't forget. Okay, okay. Yeah, easy peasy. There we go, that's one. There we go. Looks like a stapler. They kind of have a stapler vibe, I can see it. Chibi Wobo Park Patrol on DS. Yeah, that had nothing to do with the other game. It's a shame because the original Chibi Wobo is amazing. But I'll tell you this, like the DS ones aren't as good. Though I never played the direct sequel. Maybe I should check it out. I can just live translate it into English if I do play it. Okay. I mean, I can't reach him with my fun gun, unfortunately. Don't know why I even tried. Okay, wait for him. There we go. There we go. I mean, I can't believe it was like 3 ones. The life sword? I don't have the life sword. Like a clothespin? I could see that too. Mega Man, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Only a diabolical mind who'd plant virus-riddled data. I wonder if Chisao's okay. What if Chisao was just behind all of it? I'm worried too. Phone! Don't tell me it's a kidnapper. Greetings. Oh, I had the combo? Oh. Right, it's like small, wide, long? I put the chips in the wrong order. I forgot. Greetings, how did you like my little present? He's using a voice-altering device. For all we know, he may be a she. So it was the hot dog girl. Why you? Let Chisao go. I will if you complete the challenge I've given you. I've placed number data from 1 to 5 across the internet. Each piece of data is guarded by evil Navis. Find them, get all the number data, then come to the front of the tower. Then you'll let Chisao go, right? You have my word. By the way, the Navis guarding the number data think that it's quite valuable, so they won't give it up easily. Click. Now, let's get to the internet. We can't afford to waste any time. Okay, let's go. Chisao's in the mood of the internet. I mean, distracting us from the tournament so we don't show up would be a good tactic. We were told to all come and gather around here. I wonder why. I was told I'd get a nice present if I came here, but I still haven't gotten a thing. I had nothing to do with this. That's what they all say, Mr. Pog. That's what they all say. Okay. Click save. There we go. Oh, 1 second. Itchy. There we go. My ear itched. There we go. Okay, back to it. That does not look safe. No, it's fine. Children should be up in buildings. You know, that's what I would do if I was Lan. Oh right, gotcha time. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so for those who weren't here last time, this game originally came with e-cards, and all the e-cards have been very nicely put into the game to download. But theoretically, I would not have had enough money to get every single e-card when I was younger, right? Oh, thank you for the stretch. So we're just doing like a little gacha where I close my eyes, and then like we get 3 cards a stream, and it will be the equivalent of me buying 1 pack of e-cards every time we stream. And that's the only way I can make it fair, because I would have bought the e-cards, you know, back in the day. So you know, it's only fair. Yeah, it's awesome that they included all of them. Okay, I'm closing my eyes. No base, I think. Base might actually... Actually, no, I think there's no base. No base. Not this time. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Okay, from cards 1. And then we're gonna, once again, close my eyes. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, we got another charge shot. Okay. I don't know what this one does, but I guess we get bubbles. We get bubbles. Okay. I like my grass though, but let's try the bubbler. Okay. And then we get 2 more. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, card 2. Okay, and then 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, Giga Folder, I'll take it. That's 1 extra Giga Chip, baby. I see a base in there. I was like, oh, base? Is that a base? Hold on. Okay, and then our final gacha card for the day. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. One more. 3, 2, 1, go. Buster attack. Okay. These are our cards of the day. We have received our cards. Let's go. Okay. So I guess now we go onto the internet. Do a little bit of searching for Chisao's kidnapper. I mean, this is one way to like extend the tournament art, I guess. But people, like, imagine you're like in the room, right? And you're waiting for net battles, and these net battles don't take this long, and like you have to wait like half an hour between each battle. Man, I'd be pissed off if I bought a ticket for this event. Okay, how's it going? Still hanging in there? Wow, great! I mean, I guess I could be anywhere on the internet. I just figured it would be in here, you know? You sure you seem to be trying hard. It's great to see. Okay. Not one of these guys. Oh, we should try a new attack. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so it's a 3 range. There we go. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. I feel like the Buster might be broken. Now we got the 15 damage one, but seems maybe a bit too powerful. Okay, Net Battlers Club President's Office. Authorized persons only. Okay, we can't go there yet. Can't go there yet. Okay. Here we go. We remain confused. That's interesting. I am also bugged. I guess I fucked up somehow. Why am I so bugged? Is it because I have too much... Oh, the Giga folder has a bug. The Giga folder has a bug. Oh no. Some of the patch cards bug you. Oh no, both the Buster and the Giga folder has a bug. I mean, I guess that balances out the brokenness. It's a Giga bug. Oh no. Well. No, the gacha has spoken. I mean, worst case, we'll just turn it off. But, oh, you know, that makes sense that it has like... Oh god, it has energy drain bug? Oh, that HP drain does... We are both confused and HP drain? Oh no! Oh no, we're gonna have to turn some of this off because 1 HP and a dream is maybe a little much. Okay, hold on. Let's turn that one off for a bit. Confusion 2. We're gonna turn these off, maybe. Oh, Yasumi, sleep tight, have sweet bunny dreams. Thank you for coming, Kiwi. The only way to play? I mean, you know, that's gacha. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, baby. Sometimes you get less lucky. You got something to say to me, huh? Oh, you want data 1? Fine. It's yours for the low price of 1 million zennies. Yeah, this stream both give it and take it away. Just kidding. Take it. I won't be at the cyber racetrack, so I'm in a good mood. Hiya, Nero. Hi. Okay, there you go. Just take it, you thief. Or not a thief. Yeah, we can screw around with those when I'm less tired. Don't need your money. Well, I don't need to give you money either. Okay. That was easy. I got a trophy for something. Net Battle Extraordinaire. Okay. If you say so, game. Is it because I'm very low energy? Or is it just a coincidence? The double soul patch cards have our big buck too. Oh, how's it going? It's going mostly well. I've had a bit of a long day, but the game is fun. Okay. Let's do some looking around. There's the shop. You can see if we have enough data for HP memory yet. Oh, they have an HP bug. Oh. Well, that sucks. HP drain is like really living life on the edge. Maybe I need to take a vacation. Hey, you can't just go in there. Says you. Hey, you're in the tournament, right? You must be really good at nap battles. I wish I was. You just gotta practice, sir. That's all. I mean, theoretically, sooner or later... Oh. At least the evening will feel funnier. Exactly. There we go. Does this reach? It might only reach till... Oh no, it reaches... Oh, it reaches... Oh, that's a good bubbler. That's a good bubbler. The game recognizing my skill at last. Wait, did we go through here? Not yet, not yet. Oh, we don't have the unlock yet. We don't have any unlocks. To my recollection. Unfortunately. Okay. Dang it, I want to hit him. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. One more. Easy peasy. There we go, and there's our heal. Now we don't have to worry about anything anymore. Okay, we don't have any unlockers yet. So we can't grab that. Oh right, this goes to Dex's PC. Right. Okay. Okay, then I guess we keep going. Keep on trucking. I mean, I guess there's a theoretical chance that they'll be in Dex's PC, but that would seem silly now, wouldn't it? Surely they wouldn't do that, right? Right? Fun system to do in Amsterdam. My recommendation is the museums. Like I personally like the VOC ship a lot, which is still like it's very piratey. I think Nemo is really fun, which is like a science museum. There's a lot of art museums in Amsterdam. Here's my hot Amsterdam take though. If you're not there for the museums, you might have more fun in Haarlem or Rotterdam. But I'm also not super familiar with Amsterdam myself because I never lived there. So I've mostly actually just gone there for the museums myself. The thing is, like, you can get all the architecture and cool stuff from Amsterdam, but without the weed smell if you go to Haarlem. Life pro tips. But if you want to see some museums, Amsterdam is great for that and I highly recommend it. Yeah, Amsterdam is... Sorry for people in Amsterdam. I usually say Amsterdam is great if you want to tell people you went to Amsterdam. It's great for telling people you went there. And they'll be like, shit, Amsterdam? Did you do all the things people do in Amsterdam? And then you can be like, yes. And that's the main attraction of Amsterdam. It's hard to make it through the preliminary. The championship must be even harder. But like, if you're there anyway, I recommend like looking up the museums and seeing which ones interest you the most. And that's the main thing I'd recommend. I mean, I'm sure there's like a lot of restaurants, but as I'm not very familiar with Amsterdam myself, I don't have like any I can specifically recommend or anything. Are we going for work? Oh, let's go! Yeah, party! Party time! No, have a good time. Like, look up some fun restaurants, look up some fun stuff you can do in the evening. You know, it has a bit of everything still. Yeah, two of those things are just the spicy lure of the red light district and the weed. Exactly, pretty much. So like, if that's like your holiday destination, it's great for that. If you want to see like some more proper Dutch culture, you can get it in many places without the tourists like bothering you. How less people ate you and more people made you admit you're cute. That said, somebody did just eat me today, so I need to start raising those prices again. Okay. What is it, kids? Huh? You want my data too? Sure, I guess. I can't let it go for free. How about 1,000 sunnies? Yeah, sure. You want it? That's cheap. Thanks. Money's the root of all evil, as they say. Here. Okay. Thanks a lot, kids. That was easy. That was easy. Now it's gonna be even. I guess. For now. Won't move from the city. But yeah, look at the surroundings. Yeah, see if there's like anything close to the hotel you're staying in. I wish I could help more, but I just don't know enough about Amsterdam to help, unfortunately. If I were a Navi, I would enter the tournament, but... Oh, he's not a Navi. He cannot enter the tournament. He is forbidden. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Oh, that's my back. Thank you. Yeah, and it's where he came from. He's asking just in case. No worries. I hope it kind of helped, I suppose. Okay. There we go. The forbidden Navi. He is forbidden from entering the tournament. Poor guy. I feel like Mr. Prog should be allowed to fight. You know, sometimes you get an evil Mr. Prog and they get to fight briefly. I think more Mr. Prog should be allowed to fight. In my head right now, I see. Navodia, the forbidden one. Forbidden oatmeal? I do not have an oatmeal texture. That's just plain false information. Yeah, Mr. Pog and his sweet little hand ears. I love him. I love this little Pog. I guess like the West are just gonna be in completely different areas, huh? Okay. I thought it might be ACDC only, but I guess we're going into town. I guess we're moving into town. Okay. I'm so excited I'm gonna overheat. Look, I'm smoking. Oh, that's not healthy, sir. You shouldn't do that. Okay, Buckwork. Okay. Spreader. Can be in town area. Figures. Okay. When do we go to City of Weird All? I don't know when we go to Weird AI City. One day, hopefully. There we go. Even the Mr. Progs are smoking now. Said some misleading stuff. Yeah, no, they'll do that in this game. It's not particularly well translated. So you cleared the round 1. I saw. Oh, I see one. Oh, Shell Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. There we go. Now we're invisible. We can just kill. Easy peasy. Ooh, tornado. Haven't had one of those yet, I think. Then again, I don't think Gator is in this one. Ho ho ho. So thou wantest my data tree? I see. And very well. But might I test thy wisdom before giving over data tree? Yeah. Nay. Very well then. Question 1. What is the full name for a pet? Personal tank. And verily correct. Next question. Question 2. What statue stands in the garden of the mansion in ACDC? Giraffe? Verily correct. Next question. Question 3. Which is the largest electrical store in Electown? That is Yeoman No, it's Yeoman Electric. Megman could be a tank. It's true. Could have been, but he's not though. What is the velocity of an unlading swallow? African or European? Indian Andy Worms, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Verily correct. Next question. Question 4. What is the name of the maiden who works at Higsby's? I don't know. Hinako? Dang it. I don't know if we ever asked her what her name was yet. It's Nanako? Okay. We'll do Nanako next. Okay. Nanako. Verily correct. Quite well done. Last question. Question 5. What kind of stand is set up next to Dendom? Hot dog! Store. Hot dog stand. I must admit I did not expect this from Dao. A knight always keepeth his word. Data 3, baby. Not bad, young lads. A convent... a convent store. You know, I quite like a trip to the convent store myself. Okay, that was the Hixby warehouse. Right. Okay. Going to the convent store. They have all my favorite convents. Love going there. Want a hot dog? God, me too. Me too. Okay. Oh, thank you for the daily bone. Thank you. Oh, and thank you as well, Jazzy. Thank you. Both Jazzy and Ultra Color. Let's go. Okay. Let's do it like this. Oh. Oh, and thank you for the bunk walk. Thank you. Why do they call it a hot dog? It's made of hot dogs. I'm not actually sure why they call it a hot dog. Somebody else might have the answer. Historical dog moment. I don't think they were actually made of dogs. Maybe they're just like, wow, hot dog! Hot diggity dog, this is an amazing meat sausage you have there. Hot dog and jalapeno, thank you for the bones. I'm gonna take my hydrate real quick. Huh? You want my data 4? For real? I gotta tell you, it ain't cheap from what I heard. I can't just give it away, you know? How about a trade? Like say you give me a bubbler. Do I have one? You don't have one? Isn't in your folder, huh? Won't do until you get the chip. Fine. I will remove my bubbler. I think I have one. I do not have one. I don't have a bubbler. Where are they selling it at the shop? We have a bubbler Q. I mean, they must be selling it at the shop then, because I don't think we've been running into enemies that have bubblers. Hot Diggity Dog, I think of the meme from the show The Walking Dead. Oh, they do it there? I've never watched Walking Dead. Okay. I guess we go check the shop. Patrol, check. Because people accuse others of selling dog meat and sausages. Does the... Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I guess especially if it's so cheap, right? And Dashun sausage as a joke, which eventually mutated into hot dog. Ah, I see. Looks like there's like different theories for it. Might have been a combination of several of them. Okay, so it's not this guy. This guy isn't selling anything. It's probably the net vendor on the previous screen. Net was selling it. Okay. Okay, and that's just a theory. A hot dog theory. Thanks for watching. Both are true? Yeah, often these things have like multiple origins, like converging into one place. And they all contributed to it at the same time. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Gonna have to backtrack a little bit to the previous screen, I think. Okay. No, he... Bastard. Burning my items like this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nope. And then over here is... Just checking to see the fifth one before we go and buy our item. Unless the fifth one doesn't appear until you're done with the fourth one. But it probably appears now. I'm sure. Probably. Probably. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's the fifth one from the looks of it. Okay. Then we just have to get the bubbler for the 4th one. You want data 5? Sure thing, Paul. Check it out. Can't be that easy. Just take it. Use it to stay alive. How goes side questing? Going well so far. We're about to beat this guy up. You know, for funsies. Just taking care of this guy real quick. This is not good. We're doing a bit bad. Okay. Not the heal Navi. Can't believe heal Navi would do this to us. Okay, we got a hit in. There we go. Well, not academically valid. Yeah, it's true, it's true. You've got what it takes. No violence now. Okay, backtracking. Going back. I mean, Wikipedia is a good starting point for research. As long as you, like, search up the source and make sure that the source is legitimate as well. It's a good place to start your research and then build out from there. If you ask me. Especially nowadays. Just like, you know, check the references. Okay. Yeah, that's where he is. Yeah, as long as you follow up with the source and use that source as a reference instead of Wikipedia. Exactly. That's what your your school would try to tell you. Like, please don't just source Wikipedia directly. And you'll be fine. Usually. You know, just double check it to make sure it's true. Okay. There we go. And also Wikipedia is, on a whole, not everything before somebody comes at me, better than it used to be. Just on a whole. Generally speaking. Like, people are actually a lot more on top of edits and stuff. And like Wikipedia vandalism. Yeah. All articles are online for free. Exactly. And if not, there's ways to find them. I mean, especially if you're doing university research, your university probably already has a subscription to check out the articles. How do I like Full Sync? Well, things were fun. And I'm enticed by teachers all throughout school because Wikipedia has really edited anyone. Yeah. Can't stay too long, but is Hub still dead? Is Battle Network 4 indeed blank? Yeah, it's weird. It's completely, there's nothing on the screen. Hub is just dead like that. No. Hub came back at the end of Eggman 3. Yeah, just email the author and they will often give it to you because they aren't getting paid. So, they don't care about sending it to you. Nobody was paying them anyway, and if anything, they're probably gonna be excited that somebody is interested in their research. Like, I've done it before for like, when I had to do my own research back in uni. And honestly, they're usually more than willing to help. It's easy to read the scientific studies. Yeah, no, as somebody who studied a bunch of law as well, legal documents, it makes your head spin a bit. I've been there. Okay. There we go. Let's go upstairs to one of my own professors to get their paper for the assignment. Some of the professor would straight up just give us the PDF for the books. Which I think is great. Thank you, professors, for providing us with the goods when we needed them. What's that? I wish we had, like, stealth one already. How much law did I study? A lot! My bachelor is in criminology. And criminology, for those who don't know, is in the same building as law usually. And you take about 80% of law courses, you like basically end up with like half a law bachelor degree because you had to study criminal law, regular law, like case law, and like basically for 4 years you take the same subjects as most law students. So a lot of law I studied. The only law no, actually we did do company law as well because white collar crime is a thing. Yeah. I probably should have just gone straight into law instead because I passed all the same exams because like our exams were with the law students in the same room. It would have been a more lucrative degree than criminology. You know, but that's hindsight for you. But yeah, no, turns out I studied a lot of law for like 4 years. Like criminology is like 60-70% the same courses that law students are taking, and then 30% just side courses. Wants to be Edgeworth. I kind of wanted to do forensic science, but they didn't introduce that till like the master's degree, which meant by the time I was ready for that, I was a little bit burned out. What's my favorite fraud case? You have to understand, I've been out of university for a while now. So none of them are fresh in my head. And if they were, it would be a random Dutch case that you probably would have never heard of. Because I studied law in the Netherlands. So like, international law was a bit of an afterthought. For the most part. There we go. I mean, I will say this though. There is, in fact, a Dutch case study, a famous case, that is the RuneScape case. And I will rest my case with that one. It was basically about a guy, if I remember, like, stealing RuneScape items. And it basically set the precedent for immaterial digital goods being, like theft of immaterial digital goods still being punishable by law if they had monetary value. Yeah, the RuneScape case. It's the precedent, which meant that we had to study it. You know that one? You know that one, Tom? Let's go. Yeah, it's a Dutch case. That's the one I remember really well because it was about RuneScape. Even after all these years that I haven't looked at my law books. I still like... God, you have to have so many books for laws, you guys. Like, every law exam is like you come in with like 5 books because most of them are open book. You just have like all the official law books, which are like 3 of them to start with, and then you have your case study book, and then it's a lot of books. It's so heavy. Going to law class, my book bag was so full of books. It was so heavy. I mean, to be fair, like university, it was a lot, you guys. I mean, we usually had to read like study like 300 pages per week per subject, so like up to 2,000 pages a week. I had no social life in university. Because as you might expect, if you're taking all the courses the law students are taking, you are studying very hard with much less reward than those guys are getting. Of almost 50,000 worth of items in the game, because that's when the party has to be exempted. Yep. Something like that. Yep, it decided that virtual objects prepaid accounts can be stolen. Exactly. Wouldn't have the attention span for that. I kind of burned out. When I hit my 3rd year, I had depression. Oh, Nina, thank you for the daily bone. At which point I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep biting through so I at least finish my bachelor and I have a degree. But it was also the point where I was like, maybe I don't actually want to study and work in criminology or law because this is exhausting and I am tired all the time. I haven't played a game in 5 years because I'm just studying all day and all night. I can barely talk to my friends. I'm not going out. I'm not doing anything. I'm just tired all the time. At which point, you know, I was like, let's move to Japan instead and start working in games. Let's do the complete opposite thing that my degree is for. It's never too late to change, is basically what I'm saying. If you're not enjoying what you're doing, it's never too late to change it up. Because I did. I sure did. You know, if I had had the energy, I probably would have continued in my masters, and I probably would have gone into the forensic science thing part of it, but I was burned out. Like, fuck solving crime. I'm anime now. I'm going to Japan and following what is actually my dream, which is being a full-time weeb all the time and working on video games. I ended up working in different fields than the one I studied in. Yeah, now there's plenty of people who wind up working in different fields. I mean, for one, the job market means that you might not even get a job in the field you studied for, so keep your options open, I guess. Tico Sing's going down going to law school, yeah. No, but yeah, that's fun Sea Bunny lore. I actually do know a lot about law because I did study it for a large part. But I'm not doing anything with it. I'll be stuck here and oh no, I hope that like backend web dev is always a good plan because you can also work at a distance, you know, so it doesn't have to be in your hometown. Time doing what I'm doing is almost over. I'm gonna figure out the new stuff. Yeah, go for it. Went from kinesiology today to owning a used car dealership. You might as well, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Okay. I think this is the area. It's not this one, it's the... We go into the middle here, I think is where our last guy was hiding. But yeah, no, I'm a lot happier doing what I do nowadays, so... You know, career change successful, if you ask me. Actually, wait, don't we... I can't remember which portal we go into to get where. Was it this one or the one up there? Yeah, it's this one, Then with work-life balance, in part because my uni just kind of sucks. That sucks. I mean, when I was writing my thesis, like, I just went to the library a lot and I just do like 15 hours straight of writing in the library till I got like more stuff done. Thesis is tough, man. I hope you get it done. Like, thesis is the hardest part of university. Good enough to be an international hire. I mean, you don't have to be a game dev. Like, if you go into programming, there's a lot of jobs in IT and programming. Like, here's the thing, you guys. Games don't pay well. So go into games if you love doing it. Don't do it if you want to get paid. If you want to get paid well, go into like normal IT jobs. Like go to like a normal regular company and do like their backend web dev or like their engineering or like updating their servers or whatever. That's the stuff that actually pays well. For it to die in like 5 hours? I mean, pirates don't live that long. Yeah. Like, devs get... Like, most people, aside from the, like, publishers, don't get paid a lot in games. Oh, Cosmine, thank you for the wait. Welcome in. I hope you had a good stream. I'm Juna, I'm a Sea Bunny, and I play retro games and also art sometimes. And today we're playing Mega Man Battle Network 4. Welcome in. I hope you had a good time with Tears of the Kingdom. Did you, like, build some fun stuff? Some funky things? Either way, settle in, get comfy. And if you had a long stream, make sure you take a sip of your drink. I'm taking a sip of my drink too. Yeah, I'm a sea sluggy. Hi, you blessed heretic. I'm a sea sluggy. Let me check. What war crimes did you create? Cosmine loves Battle Network raid. Let's go! I built core rocket devices. God, people are building some war crimes in that game, and it's hilarious. Oh, let me give you a meow to the raiders and for Whoopi. There you go. Welcome in. I think we have the bubbler now, so we can finally trade it for this guy. Okay. Here, take this. Good trade. Okay. That's all the data we need, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, go to Alec Town Square. I feel like the only person who doesn't have some deep-seated grudge against Korgs. I don't mind Korgs, but They are very fun to war crime on. So, you know, I get why people are doing it. It's fair. It's fair. You killed a Korok fox! Okay. Korks are bargain bin kokoi. I mean, you are right. It is true. You'll never win with skills like that. Come on now. I'm going to practice and enter the tournament too. Say, nice weather today, huh? My grudge is more against Edison than Korok. Oh, I see. I don't know who Edison is. Is that like a new character in the new game? I haven't played it. Now here's the front of the tower. We got the data. Now let Chisao go. Boing! It's the phone again. That was quick. We know you're here somewhere. Come on out. I'll give you credit for getting this far. But you must face one more challenge to free Chisao. One more? I've released viruses into the tower's control panel. If you can defeat them, I will let Chisao go. Okay, understood. Let's do it, Mega Man. Roger. Man, they're really, like, making us run around, huh? You will free him? Of course. Here we go. Did not have the correct angle for my rocket. Oh no. Oh, he wants to put signs up? Edison? Is that who we're talking about? I don't know who he is. Okay, hold on. Let's go like this. Messed it up. There we go. Stepped into the device but activated too early. Flew straight off the edge. Poor guy. You guys just killing Korks out here? No mercy. No mercy. I see how it is. Okay. What is this lies you speak of, Hikai? Okay, here we go. Well, we defeated the viruses. Now let Chisao go like you promised. Not bad at all. I will free him as per the arrangement. It is almost time for your match. You have as good as lost now. So, the life of my friend's little brother is at stake. Then you've already given up on the match. You can't compare a match with his life. Let him go now. Very well. You still might make it if you hurry back to Dendome. Hurry. I knew it! Chisao kidnapped himself because he was trying to make... God, Chisao kidnapped himself, didn't he? I knew it! He was trying to make his brother win by default. Chisao! You okay? Are you hurt? I'm okay. Hey, where's the kidnapper? Dang, he got away. What was he trying to do anyway? It's as if he wants to keep Lam from the match. You were joking, but you were so right. That must be it. We still have time? I don't know, but let's get back to Dendome as fast as we can. Okay. Goddamn Brad, literally stalling for time. Chisao, we're going back to Dendome. Was Chisao always this, like, bratty? I guess, like, to some degree, but not this much, right? Is this a genre mode for Dex? Maybe. Doing everything to make Dex win. Okay. Here we go. Was she standing there like, you okay, little dude? It's the guilt that he now realizes we care more for his life than the battle. You'll never make back in time for the match. You'll probably make it if you hurry. I mean, I think that's his guilt speaking. Boo, 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 boo! Get on with it! Where's Lan? The match should have begun 5 minutes ago. Yeah, where did Chisao get all those viruses? He's like 5. Forfeit, forfeit! Wait just a little longer. I know Lan's gonna show. But we can't delay the tournament any longer. Come on, if you disqualify Lan, I'm gonna withdraw too. Oh, Chisao isn't gonna like that. Really? You sure? Absolutely. Okay then, I hereby disqualify you both. No worries, I'll let you know when it's done. Wait! Oh, it's done. They stopped booing. You're okay now. Oh, my glasses are back. Lan and Chisao. Now they're cheering. Sorry I'm late, Dex. But Chisao's just fine, as you can see. He's a better net battler? Really? Man. And here we go. Is Chisao gonna confess to the crime? It's okay. You go on now. Big brother, sorry to worry you. I'm just happy that you're okay, Chisao. Lan, I don't know how I'll ever be able to thank you. I owe you big time. I only did what anyone else would do. Besides, you delayed the match for me. Thanks. Let's get started. The crowd must be sick of waiting. You got it. Don't hold back just cause I saved Chisao. And that goes without saying. I take every battle seriously. Let's go. Despite the less than perfect circumstances, let's get this match going. Let's get it on. Lan versus Dex. Battle routine, set. Execute. You can't touch this. Okay. Good enough, good enough. Okay. He's gonna be jumping around a little. There we go. Oh! Oh, that's a new move. He didn't used to do that. Okay. Okay, I guess I maybe have to like switch up my tactics with him now. If he's not breaking the ground anymore. No longer ground breaking. He's just shooting lemons now. Wait, that's just my move. You can't just steal my moves. I invented lemon shooting. That was me. That was all me. How dare he? Huh. I guess they changed it to make the battle a little bit more challenging because, to be fair, he's very easy to counter in the first 3 games. Because you can just stand behind a hole. But even so, he's not much harder. Gutsman's deleted. Lan wins. I did it! Dang, you're good. You beat my pants off. No, that was a great battle. Sure was. Sorry I lost you, Chisao. I wanted to show you how cool I was, but... What's wrong, Chisao? You sick or what? Beating by Bubbles always just makes me laugh. Murder Bubbles. I'm sorry. I wasn't really kidnapped. You weren't? What do you mean? The kidnapping was all my idea. I didn't want Big Brother to lose. I'm sorry. You idiot! Do you have any idea how worried Lan and I were? And also that meant that he didn't believe Dex would be able to win against Lan. Or else, you know, he wouldn't have to worry about this. Apologize to Lan. I take full responsibility for my brother's actions. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Forget about it. The important thing is Chisao's okay. He was only doing it for you. It shows how devoted he is to you. You really feel that way? I owe you. I don't belong here with the winner. Losers must step aside. Let's go. Okay. I'd run off to rescue him, right? And then he would have forgotten his own brother instead, right? Could have happened just as easily, which also meant that Chisao doesn't believe Dex would come and rescue him. Well, then again, his nose said like, only Lan can come and find me. Or else I will kill Chisao. Losers must step aside? What a good sport. I can relate to someone like that. Yeah, I was impressed with Dex's chivalry and Gutsman's gutsy soul. We have communed with Gutsman's soul. Okay, Lan, you've got mail. Okay. Looks like Mega Man acquired a new ability. Mega Man's soul harmonized with another Navi soul, allowing him to temporarily draw upon that Navi's strength. Its ability is called Double Soul. Hiya, Shadow. Hi. Thank you for coming today. I've attached the training program, so give it a try. I'm booting up the training program. Yeah, got soul time. Okay, Lan, let's start your training. Okay, requires a sacrifice of a compatible chip. Sacrifice? Does it mean you lose it? Correct. Right now, Mega Man can unite with God's Soul. God's Man's a powerful soul that destroys panels outright. Sacrifice Crackout or a similar chip to unite with that soul. Here's how to do it. First select Crackout. Next select Unite. Try it. Okay. Uniting. See? That's how double chip is made. Selecting OK will now automatically activate Double Soul. God Soul gives 30 plus to check to none and panel smash chips. I guess none means like with no code on it? And power attack with B will become Gut Punch, then rapidly pressing B will activate Guts. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. No element. Oh, okay. Oh, so Gut Punch like... Let's try this. Okay, so it's basically like the machine gun in the last game. I see. I see. Then let's try... Okay, so this plus 30. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Let's see the fully charged one. Okay, and that's a big punchy. Charge shot is just a punch. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's pretty strong. I imagine this will be good for boss battles and stuff. That's Double Soul. Mastering it will make you stronger. However, there are a few restrictions on uniting. First, you can't sacrifice regular chips. Second, you can only unite once with the same soul in battle. Third, Double Soul only lasts for 3 turns. Consider this before you use Double Soul. I mean, that mostly... Considering they have powers that are pretty strong on their own, you wouldn't have to like reload chips in. Okay. More meal. Panel destruction chips are the Blackouts. Well, unite with Gutsman. Panel destruction chips and non-elements too. Okay. That's just what he told me just now. Okay. Good for sliding stone blocks. Ooh, I can imagine. Okay. But most importantly, does that mean that we can now select our... Because technically we received a wall soul. I just don't know how to add it. I guess maybe it's automatically if we use like recovery chips in the future or something. Good luck in winning the championships. Okay. Maybe then we can unite. The semi-final battles have now been completed. I can now announce the battle results. Please look at the tournament board. The results. Wow, who would have thought that that guy could defeat the generic Navi NPC? Who would have guessed? Sparkman. Never battled him before. Yeah, wonder what kind of Navi he is. At any rate, we just gotta battle like we always do. Yeah, you're right. Beep 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 beep. Ah, you got mail. Looks like an ad from Jomon Electric. You and your dad visited them recently. It says, in appreciation of your continued support, we are offering free pet maintenance checks to our valued customers today in front of Dendome. Please give our service a try if you will be in the tournament. That's not suspicious at all. Generic must have thrown a match. That must have been it. Yeah. Wait, they can KO the unique ones? Really? Really? Okay, this is just what we just got in. Okay. Let's go outside the dome, Jen. Let's go take a look. Huh. Once in the blue moon it happens. So it's actually randomized whether they win or lose? That's wild. That's actually wild. I mean, unless it's like the one battle that we had with the other generic Navi. Because I guess he is like an enemy you can fight. Because he has like a little storyline and everything attached to him. Yeah, we swear we'll give him back. Oh yeah, this looks like a trustworthy character. Oh, in Blue Moon it happens. Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, my bad. I'm here about the free pet service. Great, may I see your pet? Oh, he has freckles, that's kinda cute. I do like freckles. Sure, here it is. Mega Man, chill out for a bit. Mega Man? Huh? What about Mega Man? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Well, let me take a look inside. Since pets are electronic devices, they should be serviced now and again. Click, click, clack, clack, clunk. It's well used and kinda banged up. But it's okay now. Good thing I fixed it before the match. Fixed it, you say, huh? How'd you know I was in the match? You know. Our latest offer was for tournament entrance. They also kind of just announced it. That's not like so weird. Also, hiya next. Oh yeah, and I also installed a great folder. Please use it. I'm quite busy, so please excuse me. Uh-huh. Strange guy. He dropped something. Fixed it, huh? Special folder, huh? A piece of paper. Looks like some strange code. Can't figure it out. Oh yeah, hey Mega Man, how are you feeling? Yeah, how did you... Right, we had a live audience. Like, you think those guys don't go outside for a smoke break? You think he wasn't watching? About the same. Wait, oh no, what's wrong? My chip folder's been overwritten. But my other folders seem to be fine. What? You're right, and it's completely locked. Can't you do something? Nope, that guy... I told you. Mr. Mask, thank you for the follow. The guy installed some kind of strange device. We gotta get the pet fixed somewhere. Yeah, we can't enter the tournament with a locked chip folder. That'd be insane. Let's have someone else check the pet. Who was that guy anyway? Well, Dad, I guess we're coming this way. Please make Mega Man Legends 3, right? We're begging. Okay, so what's our new chip folder? Because we... Wait, hold on. We cannot... Yeah, we cannot use the spare folder. Okay, this man gave me the most basic folder in the world. This is literally just our starting folder that this guy gave to us. Okay. Yeah, we need to find somebody to fix our folder. I'm guessing our dad will do it. If we can find him. Actually, we don't have anything going to Scilab yet. Well, guess we'll just ask around. Let's check our home real quick. Ask Mom. Good job, Mom. One more win and you're a champion. But just remember, don't hurt yourself. I think this was the wrong character saying this. Too bad Dad is in Netopia. Right. He had to fly out. Oh, I forgot. That was last week. Just a folder filled with mini boomers. I wish that would actually be a good folder. Okay, so Dad is in Netopia. We're gonna... Oh, Higsby! We can ask Higsby. Higsby knows about pets. Higsby, come back soon. I'm in trouble. Why? Where's Higsby? Where'd he go? This is it, the finals. Oh boy! I bought another guard chip. You've made it to the finals? You? What? No, I'm just jealous. Wonder where he went. I wish I could have entered the tournament too. What? I was just thinking out loud. It feels weird not having like a school we can enter. You know? I knew you'd make it to the finals. I just knew it. Okay, and Dex is obviously not home. Okay, so... I guess we'll just take a look around. You know, do a little walking around. A little searching. I saw you on TV. How'd you do it? By being a great net peddler? I see. Interesting. Took that online college course? Yeah, after you save the world 3 times, you're legally allowed to skip school. The clerks are all watching TV. I can't get any service. Grr. Can give you a few tips. What does he sell? Nothing I want yet. I won by being better than my opponents. Looks like a good day for sales today. I mean, there were like the Navis in here, but I don't think they can fix my thing. Looking for someone who can fix a pet? Yes. You know, the head of German Electric was just here. I think he might be able to help you. Oh, where'd he go? Next room? Next one over? I better take a break once every hour. My eyes are too tired from that battling. Oh, where is he now? Is he in the sky? No, I don't see him. I mean, we can check into it and see if the German Electric Man is inside. Otherwise, I'll just talk to the different store displays and see if that helps. Bring you the clear stuff. No, these are just the generic navis. Okay, so he's not in here. Let's try here. Shop assistants don't know which customer to turn to. There's an escalator to the top floor, PC corner. Wait, is he behind? Did they finally put somebody behind here? No, not yet. I'm just waiting for them to do it though. I have a feeling it won't be long till they do start putting someone in the back. Okay. Okay, favorite star, can stop staring. Okay. Not here. Okay. I guess we'll go back to the Den Dome. I'm so excited. The next battle determines who's number 1. I mean, I guess there's a non-zero chance he's in the TV. Which is possible. Final Flattlers, please move along. This entrance is for spectators only. Hey, you're Megaman's operator. I've been watching and now I'm a big fan of Megaman's. I'll be cheering for you both. Big championship, the stadium's packed. Hot Dog Go is still not back, which is suspicious to me. Pretty good, keep it up for the championship. Okay, they're not in here. Ow. I mean, we can't go in there. Which means soon we'll have covered all the ground we need to. Okay, you're going to the finals. You go, boy. We're looking forward to seeing you kick some butt. Tournament's over after the next battle? Too bad. I mean, the one hint we have is like the German Electric, so I guess we'll go back there and check the TV as well. I guess there's still like the top of the building we could look at. Like in case he's like in the sky. Like, I'll take a look. Like, there's this one. And it's like a screen we can jack into. Okay. We want to watch TV on our break, but we're not the ones controlling it. Think the great, what should I do? This year's AC sales are... No way, really? Yeah, and I said, there's a lot of them in here right now. Oops, better get to work or I'll get in trouble. This is, I guess, their break zone. It's break time, I'm taking a rest with everyone else. Back to work. Most importantly, the guy we're looking for isn't here. Suspicious. Okay, I mean, I'll check all the way down here, but I'm assuming he's in the Jomon area. I mean, he's just saying someone to fix our folder. Okay, let's check downstairs. Okay. I mean, we talked to the old man, no? Oh, I guess the old man spawned in after we talked to the lady. Could you please check this for me? Some guy modified the chip folder. Oh, mister, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The chip folder, huh? Let me see that. Here. Then hand over his pets. Yeah, I mean, I could win with default folder, like, if the game let me. Clickety-clack. This goes like this. Oh, this is bad. What? What's wrong? Look, this device is interfering with the chip folder. Destroying it will destroy your pets. Oh no, can't you do something? I already told you. Wait, what's this? This might help. Really? Yes, I found a field for entering a 7-digit password. Hot dogs is 7 digits. Oh, it's numbers, never mind. I could... Wait, there were numbers in the flowers. Could remove the device if I knew the right numbers. But we can't do anything until then. We're stuck unless we can find a clue about those numbers. Mega Man, can I get my hands on that geek? Hey Lan, what about the paper he dropped? Oh yeah! Meaning the paper. There's 7 hints here. Seems someone put a lot of time and effort into this. I'm asleep now, sleep tight, have sweet bunny dreams, and thank you for coming today. May I take a look at that paper? They do seem to be password hints. But this writer and that geek. No, it couldn't be. At any rate, he's gonna pay for messing with my pet. Mega Man, let's figure out those password numbers. Roger, come back here once you know what the password is. By the way, are you in the tournament? Yep. My match is on soon, so I gotta hurry and get that password. I see, then you really must hurry. I'll figure out the password and be back here in a jiffy. I bet that guy who sabotaged my pet is the one who, like, owns the Navi we're fighting in the finals. Okay. Wait, paper, that's the one. Number of Mr. Prox in the LCD one. Okay. Mats. Number of hot dog. Number of net dealers. How many streets? From ACDC 2. Number of Navis in L Tower comp right now. Number of trees visible in ACDC Town. Okay, I'm gonna sleep too. Enjoy the Battle Network. Thank you. Okay, let's go figure this out. Okay, we were just in the LCD one. There's a bunch of them right now. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. First number, 9. I'm writing that down. Okay. Okay, first number is 9. Okay, second one is math, so that is 1726. Okay, 6. Okay. Next one, number of hot dog. I guess like the number of hot dogs on the table we can see. Oh, Zen, thank you for the bone. Thank you. Let's go take a look. Number of hot dog. Okay. Being a final means he probably scammed someone else. Probably. I mean, it probably means he hacked their Navi too, no? Okay, so that is 5. 5 or 6, depending on whether the hot dog in the sign counts, I guess. Either 5 or 6. Okay. And then number of net dealers in the town area. I'm pretty sure there's 2 net dealers in the town area, if I recall correctly. Pretty sure that's 2. Or 1. Hold on. I guess we'll check. Actually, I think it's just 1. Yo. Let me see. Wait, it's a town area. It's not ACDC. ACDC has 2. Town area has 1 net dealer. Right. Okay. And then, wait. Next one is... how many streets radiate from the square in ACDC 2? We're gonna have to check that. Because that I don't know. From the top of my head. Okay, let's go to ACDC 2. Come on, check in. Check. There we go, buddy. Checking in. Okay. Easy probably got scammed by... yeah, no. It's true. Okay. This is ACDC 1, so we should go to the next area first. Okay. And then the square. I'm guessing that's this one. In which case that's 4. 4 that radiate from the middle. Okay. Just gonna write that down real quick. There we go. Oh. Next one. This isn't too bad. Okay. Okay, number of navis in L Tower comp. Okay, we have to check L Tower. Let's check the trees in AC/DC first. Okay. Let's check the trees in AC/DC first, just in case. Then we don't have to backtrack. Wait, it's just AC/DC in general, right? Not just a square? Yeah, it's just visible in AC/DC in general. Okay. Okay, trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5? Just 5 trees? Really? It seems like a low number of trees if you ask me. But maybe that's just me. It doesn't seem like a lot of trees. I think in the previous games we had more trees in AC/DC. Okay. So next is the computer. And it's like Alec Tower in general? Or just the first zone? Okay. Just Alec Tower comp in general. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Oh wait, no, we have to go up here, don't we? At least 3 trees. Okay, moving around. Okay. Let's go. Mega Man executes. Battle. Okay, and now we just look for some navis. Yeah, this is the L Tower. I mean, to my knowledge, there should only be a couple of navis. This is 1. Oh, they added more. Okay, they're gonna actually make me look. I see. I see. I see your scheming. I see your naughty scheming and your naughty plans. Okay. Still cleaning up from yesterday's incident. Okay, so there's 2 on this screen. I guess I'll check everywhere. If they're gonna be adding more navis, I guess I'll check everywhere. So that's at least 2. At least 2. Okay. 3. So many navis lost their lives here. It's true, they did murder the navis. L plus radio tower. Okay, 3 navis on this screen. Okay, we'll go to the next screen. Are these guys always called Billy? I think they had different names. Okay, I saw 1 there, so that's 4. 5. I mean, once we hit 9, we know it can't go any higher, right? Okay, 5. Okay, still 5. Still 5. I don't want to fight with a shitty deck. Which is why I keep running. 6. And 6. Okay. Okay, 6 navis from the looks of it. Which makes my codes 9651465. That's 5 could be wrong if the hot dogs are 6. And that 1 could be wrong if the shops are 2. That's like the backup in case we made a mistake. Yes. Okay, let's see if we got it right the first try. Know the passwords? Okay. 9, 6, 5, 1, 4, 6, 5. Okay, so it might Got 5 correct. Okay, so maybe that's a bonus hot dog. Okay. In which case this is 6. And then maybe there's two shops. Okay, I did way worse this time. Okay, let's do this systematically to figure out which ones we got wrong. Okay. So I think the hot dogs were actually correct. Which is then 5. And 2 maybe here? Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm recounting. 1 second. Let's look at the clues again. Okay. Number of Mr. Progs. Number of Mr. Progs was definitely 9. We know this for sure. Then maths. That is 20 minus 14 is 6. So that I'm confident I'm correct about. Unless I'm going insane. I'm pretty sure 9 and 6 are both correct. Okay. Number of hot dogs. I mean, it seems like it considered 5 correct, so... Because it said I had an extra 1 wrong when I put in an extra hot dog, so... Number of net dealers in town. Town area... It's just 1, no? Pretty sure it's just 1. I think it's just 1, you guys. How many streets from the square? Maybe that's where I made a mistake. Maybe we need to go up and down there. We currently have 4. What if we tried 3? Then that is it isn't woke. Okay, the Navi's in the L Tower. There's a chance we miscounted. Or there's a chance that it only counts the Navis on one of the screens. How many did the first screen had 4 of them, no? I think. Say it only counts the first screen. Okay, number of trees. That was definitely 5. Okay, let's try this again. Sweet potato butter on a windmill. Shopping today. Gonna try some. Let's go. Okay. Let's try adjusted numbers. Oh! That means it was the net tower. Which... Then it was just a bad clue saying... They should have set only for the first area of Navi's in the L Tower. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lafayette. Thank you. Huh. Because... What was the other one we changed? I forgot. Either way, silly stuff. Hey, it opened. Well? Beep, 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 beep. I removed it. We did it. Now we can restore the folder. Young man, will you be battling Sparkman today? How did you know? Just an inkling. Oh, Sparkman is totally responsible. Do me a favor. Beat his socks off. Huh? Now we should get back to the arena soon. Good luck. Oh. I almost forgot. I was able to free the locked folder. But the one equipped now is folder, so you have to re-equip the original one before you match. Gotcha. Thanks, mister. Good day. Hiya, AD. Hi. Okay. Re-equipping this one. Okay. Thanks for the person who gave you Sippy. That might have been Nymph yesterday. Either way, please enjoy those emotes. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we have to take the Battler's entrance. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. I'll just walk on over here real quick first. Throwing some break panel breaks if you want to use double soul. But do I though? I feel like my current chips aren't set up for double souling yet. I'll do it one day. Yeah, do me a favor. Kick his ass. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here are today's entrants. Introducing the brainy nap battler, Terry. Yeah, it's him. I knew it. I knew it. Man, sabotage. Okay. There he goes. Oh no, here he comes. Watch out, boy. He'll... Oh, he will screw you up. He'll put viruses in you. I'll still say his freckles are very cute. I bet he's here with that sad excuse for a flower folder I planted. This'll be a cinch. And next I'd like to introduce the Great School Nap Battler, Lamb. I mean, technically the folder he planted would have allowed me to do Gut Soul, because he put a bunch of cracks in it. There we go. And go easy on me. Hey, you're that... You know how much trouble you caused? Guess you wanna win even by cheating. I have no idea what you're talking about. Should have fought him with the folder to beat his belt. We probably could have. It's just that the game made me get rid of it anyway. Anyway, winning's all that counts. At least that's what I've heard. Imagine being so insecure that you cheat against a great schooler, literally. Stop stalling, Mr. Loser Folder. I already got rid of that folder. Now, I'm not gonna hold anything back. And a certain someone asked me to beat your socks off. What? No way! Relax, he's just a kid. If we just do the usual, we can't lose. Just leave it to me. You may be good with machines, but you sure stink at Navi's operation. God, he's getting roasted by his own Navi. Yeah, why does he have top character design when he's like a cheater bullying school kids? Literally. Wasted on a guy like this. I can't help it. I'm a robot specialist. Arguing before the battle? Trust between operator and Navi is key. Shut up. Sparkman, let's teach him a lesson. A lesson he won't soon forget. What's this? Things are heating up even before the battle. And let's get it on. Terry versus Lan. Battle routine, set. Execute. And slap him silly. Okay, that was... Okay, let's slap him silly, boys. Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, he's a very threatening great schooler, but this guy doesn't know that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think our water probably isn't very effective against this guy, but even so, we'll do our best. Check in and slap him. Oh no, that's even worse. I mean, at least our bubbler is nice and good. Okay. Body of area rebuild, let's go. I look forward to the pictures later. Okay, he's... Oh, that's an annoying attack. Annoying, man. That's what they should call him. Nah, that's... Quickman is still worse than this guy. He's predictable, he's just annoying to dodge. Okay, got him. Got him this time. Okay. Oh, so that's what that does. Oh, whoa! Did he just spawn a Mega Man behind me? He also blinded me for a second. That was a flashbang. Jeez. Okay. I see how we're doing this. You wanna play dirty? I'll play dirty. Here. Take that. Gotta sneak out. Oh, have a good day and thank you for coming. Oh. There we go. Flashbanged us again, but at least he's dead. So far the bosses in this game are pretty easy compared to the other ones. I mean, I guess we're still early on. A voice lock in the way to say, it's like Worcester. Worcester or something like that. It's like a weird pronunciation. Sparkman, deleted. Lana's the winner. We did it. How do you like that? It's not possible. How could I lose? I can't believe my robot lab has come to nothing. Wait, this isn't my fault. It's Sparkman's fault. Man, his cute design is wasted on you. Teehee. I didn't lose. No siree. What? Shame on you, Terry. Sparkman fought so hard for you and you blame him? Apologize to Sparkman. Silence. Bourgeoisie slime? Don't you know who I am? Excuse me, Terry? The chief of Choman Elect, and you're calling me bourgeoisie? Me? Your father is the chief of Choman Electric. I think you're the witch kid here. Jeez. Is my grandfather. All I have to do is ask my What are you accusing me of, huh? I think I was okay. We're not the proletariat. We do have a very rich dad, but even so, his accusation is still out there. All I have to do is ask my grandpa for a stronger Navi. Knock it off. That voice, it's my grandpa. Grandfather, this guy's horrible. He thinks he can mock me just because he can fight well. Is that all you wanted to say? That's right. You said that if I win, this tournament should fund my robot research. You can't blame your fault that I locked him to lose. I may have lost, but I did my very best. So, give me some money. You goofball. You call that your very best? I know what you did. You cheated and left it all up to your Navi, then blamed him when you lost. Oh yeah, you tell him. Looks like I must have spoiled you. I'm through taking care of you. Oh my god, he's getting disowned, you guys. Oh my god. So that's Terry's grandpa. Hey Lan, sorry about all the hassle my grandson caused. It's my fault for spoiling Terry all this time, sorry. It's no biggie. Terry, this goes to show how corrupt your character is. Oh my god, he's getting written out of the will, you guys. Totally corrupt. Laziness will get you nowhere in life, remember that. Trying to win by using dirty tricks, it's despicable. Cheaters like you have no place in the family. Got disowned. What? Grandfather, no, not so fast. I'm sorry, I'll mend my ways, so please wait. You should have stuck to your robot research. Guess he's proletariat now. He sure is. His insults are now making sense. I'm sorry. Shut up. Don't even think about coming home. You can't be serious. What goes around comes around. He's homeless now. Jeez, no. Grandpa takes no prisoners. Jeez. That's right, you reap what you sow. We better watch our actions too. This is why he's a villain, oh my god. Having defeated many tough opponents, the tournament winner is a 6th grade student, only age 11. I thought he was 12. Jeez, he hasn't aged, huh? It's Lana and Mega Man. Everyone, a big round of applause for the winners. I thought he was like 13 by now. We did it, Mega Man. Tournament winners. Yep, we did it, alright. Let's now interview the tournament winner. My soul really resonates with that pink punk of a witch kid, Sparks Soul Tate. Oh my god. Congratulations, how do you feel about winning, man? I'm very happy. A big round of applause for Grandpa disowning Terry. But I couldn't have done it on my own. If it wasn't for Mega Man, none of this would be possible. Oh, Lan. So victory belongs to both of you. And let's have another round of applause for our victors. And now the tournament organizer will present Lan with the tournament trophy. Oh. There he comes. Oh, it's an actual trophy. Let's go. I was spellbound by your battle skills. Congratulations. Thanks. Thank you very much. Got a trophy. Can we put it in our room? You and Mega Man must have a very tight bond of trust. If you keep getting better as you grow, you'll surely become the Electopia champ. Once again, congratulations. Yay, cheer, woohoo! Well, that was the game, you guys. No, just kidding. There's still a meteor to account for. Oh, thank you for the hydrates. And a stretch in the posture. There we go. Thought I have a battle chip. Same. Tap. Huh? Strange reaction. Maybe this asteroids. Yeah, this guy's not evil. At all. Dr. Weagle, going out? Something just came to mind. Huh. Don't mind me. I'll be right back. Okay. Suspicious. His arms are tiny. A week has passed since the Dam Battle tournament, and the town has returned to normal. Huh. What's up, Lan? You've been acting strange all week. I wonder. Yeah, it's that dark chip. I forgot during the tournament. You have to get rid of it quickly. You should have just thrown it in the trash like a week ago. Need to drop the turtles at the pond? Oh, that must have been it. That's right, Higsby told us to do that. Mega Man, have you been feeling okay lately? Yeah, no problems. Fit as a fiddle. I was afraid that the dark chip could damage you. Higsby said so, and that worries me. If we're going to get rid of the chip, where can we do it? We can't just throw away a dangerous chip anywhere. Just break it first. It's fine. Why don't you give it to Chow the next time you see him? To be fair, Chow probably would know how to dispose of it. Throw it in the ocean, consume it. All good plans. As an official net battler, he'll know what to do. Maybe you're right. But seeing as how it has had no effect on you so far, let's wait a while. Let's, wait till it starts killing you. Lan! Hey, Mil. Don't you hate me? Whenever I talk to you at school lately, all I get back is or huh. Your sullen answers made me worry that something was wrong. I'm sorry. I have a lot to think about over the last week. But I'm fine now. I mean, true, but that's why I'm saying you can snap it in half first. Before throwing it in the trash can. Just use a hammer, crush it a few times. Silly boy. I'm glad you're okay. Lan, something very cool is going on in the town area. Wanna go see? Yeah, okay. Good, come by my house later. Well, we could just check in from my room. I know, but I have something for you. Aww. I'll be waiting. Oh, okay. He just doesn't care. Silly boy. I wonder what's wrong with her. Yeah, I wonder. I suppose I should go to get her. Lan, you've got mail. What's our mail? Hello, this is the Electopia Net Battle Association. We are pleased to announce our hosting of the Eagle Tournament to determine the strongest net battler in Electopia. We invite you to enter, Lan. We'll contact you with details at a later date. Didn't we already do that? I guess it was a different tournament. I'm gonna see some things he might not be ready to see. He's ready. Oh, I'll check. We're good. We're good for now. Mom's collection of fine dishes is lined up neatly. Oh, let me give you a meow. So I was looking to see if our trophy was here, but it's not there. Hello! Woe is in town area 3 on the net. You should go too, Mega Man. Here, use this. Milk Goat! Let's go! No one's waiting for Milk Goat. Let's go. Let's go! This is what I've been waiting for. A new shortcut. Mil wrote about Lan in her diary. Well, don't go snitching. Of course, what's Yoda's top secret? Bruh. You shouldn't just be telling everybody that. She's got feelings too. Ah, Mega Man, hello, hello. Would you like to link your HP with this one? Doing so would create a link between sides. Yes, please. Let's create that link. Take the banner. I'll just go ahead and create a link on this side. Here we go. Well, we got her banner. Let's go. Now we're just missing Dex's. Okay. Now we've opened up Milk Goat. Let's go. This is area 1 though. I'm gonna go to area 3. Right? Yeah, town 3. Boy, that's so far away. We should just go through ACDC. Oh. Unless the game doesn't let me just go through the town, Alec Town area. Okay, okay. You want me to go the long way? I see how it is. I see. I see. Go to a Yai. We cannot leave the house. We're... Oh, I guess we could have gone through Yai's homepage, but that didn't occur to me. I don't think we have Yai's code to leave our place anyway, so we're just gonna have to take the long way around. Because I don't think we have Yai's code yet. Even though we have our homepage. Okay. Let's go. Okay, and then we go through here. Yeah, she's locked us in the bedroom. I mean, that's the surprise you had for us. The surprise is she's Yandere now. We should have known all along. All the signs were there this entire time. This shouldn't be surprising to anyone. Okay. Just doing a quick running. Yeah. Okay, and this is like up and over and then back down. Yep. Okay. There we go. And then we go down through here. Not picking up the items. Just because I'm in a hurry right now, and I know most of the items don't have a lot of valuables in it. Normally I would be picking them up. Here we go. I heard that a theme park will be built in Den City. Ayo? Hi Mega. Hey Wo. Have you heard? Den City's first theme park is going to open soon. Really? That sounds cool. They're promoting the theme park here. Ah, so that's what you were talking about. Oh? Oh god, theme park levels in games are always so much fun. I'm excited. It's starting. Hi everybody. Den City's first theme park will be known as Castillo. No, it's the Cask of Amonte. That's a different one. Okay, okay, we're still safe. For kids and grown-ups alike, it's packed with excitement. We have special invitation for all here today. Whoa! Anyone who can defeat 3 of my viruses will win a pair of free pass for Castillo. So who is ready to accept my challenge? Twinkle twinkle, little star. Huh? Am I missing something? Whoa! Wink wink. Lan, I think Wo wants me to accept the challenge. Same here. Looks like we don't have much of a choice. We don't. God, don't you want to go to the theme park? Don't be like so resistant. Come on. Kotobukiya Kid. Oh my god, I want the Kotobukiya Kid. I've seen the Mega Man one, but I wasn't that interested in it. I would put together a wall one though. I'm gonna pre-order that when it's out. She does have feeling. Oh yeah, only Mega Man has real feelings. The rest are all fake. I'll accept your challenge. We're okay to battle. Begin whenever you're ready. Good luck, Mega. Keep it up. I'm behind you. Good luck, Mega Man. I'm rooting for you. And yet you didn't give us your chip. I'm very curious. In the other games, I would have had a world chip by now. Are you ready? Yes. The winner of the battle will go to Castillo. Can he defeat these viruses? What fate awaits our challenger? The time to find out is finally here. Battle routine, set, execute. Nice. Okay. Let's go. And then we just have to do 2 charges, I think. Yeah. Nice and easy. Okay, but it's 3 battles, so... Oh, these are new. They're like upgraded melodies. Okay. Use your chip during the Shape Man. Did she? Did she? Did I forget? Because it's not in my... If it's not in my deck, I feel like I don't have it. Executor. Oh. Man, these guys are so stinky. I'm just so full of stink. Okay. Okay. There we go. Give you world chips in the game because you can actually battle her in the tournaments. Well, I think she should give me world chips anyway, even if I battle her. I think she should just do it anyway. You know, as a treat for me. I think I've earned it. But I guess that makes sense. You have to like grind her or something to get her chip. I guess that's fair. As annoying as it is, I guess that's fair. Okay. Wait for it. Okay. Yeah, we did it! Whoa! Amazing, amazing! Congratulations, you completed the challenge in style. Please accept these Castillo free pass. In the Blue Moon, since he's not in the tournaments. Oh, I see. Well done, the theme park opens in 3 days. Why not come with your little friends? Mega, you did it! Yep, Mega Man. We got what Mail wanted, so maybe we should check out. Roger. Whoa, you coming? Okay. Take Dex instead? Oh my god. No. I take Gutsman. Unbelievable. Phew, his busting skill is almost frightening. We're a bit of a professional hero. Here, I believe this is what you wanted. Okay. Yes, thank you. Will you be going with Jai? Well, I'd kinda like to go too. Maybe I'll get Dad to bring me. Well, we could... Wow, 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 wow! Wow, 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 wow! Oh, ruff, 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 ruff. Oh no, it's a dog virus! That noise, our house alarm! Something's wrong! And Mom is on her own, let's go! Neil, see you tomorrow. Okay, but don't worry about me, hurry home. I'm gone already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, it's good that they're actually finally using it because they've been like mentioning it in every game so far that like our dog house doesn't have a dog in it. It just has a house alarm that barks. Ninor, Ninor. The alarm's sounding because this is an emergency situation. I thought it was barking. Mom? Mom! Mom, are you okay? What happened? I was tidying your room when someone sneaked in. I remember being sprayed, but nothing else. Wait, I think I also remember hearing typing on your PC. Yes, I'm sure of it. Quickly, call the officials. Honestly, it's surprising it took something that long because they've been like foreshadowing it in every game. Uh-oh. Mom, stay with me. She's been sprayed with sleeping gas. Let her sleep, Lan. That's not good. I'm going to get whoever did this to her. Yeah, I feel exactly the same. I wonder what the burglar wanted. No money was taken, and the room hasn't been disturbed. I wonder. Mom said that she heard the burglar doing something. Just wait until I get my hands on that burglar. Oh, in our PC. Didn't Mom say something about your PC? Yeah. There's something on the PC screen. You've been warned, Lan. You can easily do much worse. But don't kill my mom! To be fair, they already tried doing that in the first game. If you don't want those you care for to get hurt more, bring the dark chip to Park Area 2. Can we go to Park Area 2? I guess it's open. I mean, I don't think they stole anything. They're like, give me the fucking dark chip or I will kill your mother. Oh, you're new. Hey kids, you want minus folder? It's not much of a folder, but sometimes using a weak folder is a good way to train. You can have this one. We don't mind losing your current one. I think our current one is literally a minus folder. Our current spare folder. Doesn't have anime mom ponytail. Yes, he can die. Huh. Wait, can we go? Park Area 2. Huh. So how did things go, Lan? I don't want them to worry. What? Well, you see, the alarm malfunctioned? Well, that's good, I guess. You look pale. I'll bet something happened after all. I think we might have to do this next time, because I have a feeling that we're gonna have to check in and search for the new area on the internet. You know? I have a feeling if, like, the new area hasn't been unlocked on the map, then probably on the internet it is. Unless it came here. What's wrong? Well, my face? People are happiest when they're calm. I remember Castillo, right? Theme Park Castillo? I hope I can go sometime. I mean, I guess the alternative is maybe we sleep in first. But I don't think the game will let us. Because, like, park clearly means Castillo Park, no? And Neil said we'd go tomorrow. Let me see if the game will let me sleep. Remember to summon Exodia? I will. Good night, have sleep bunny dreams. Swear away on the internet a second ago? I see. I see. Yeah. Oh, just on November. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. I guess we'll go from our PC. Okay. Let's go. There we go. We'll just do a quick running. I mean, at least we roughly know how to get there. Okay. Oh, the area grab actually worth it. Okay. Cool running? No, quick running. Nothing cool about it. Honestly, kinda uncool running right now. All we do is run. Wait, no, we're in... No, it was town area 3. Okay, so we do keep going this way. Right. We loop around here. All I do is run, no matter what. All I do is run. I mean, I'm sure you can get a link, probably. It seems like a lot of the home pages have links in it. At least that's what it looks like. It's no Bob time, no Bob stop time. You get email to you? That makes sense. We'll get there sooner or later. Okay. I mean, we're nearly back. We just took the long way. Okay. Okay. Mystery data. And then down and around here. And then this way. We go over here. This must be it. The park area is behind that door. Yes, and there's no other way to get to the park area. Mega Man, is there no way to open it? Let me check. It's pretty strong. Ahead is a theme park in the private Castillo area. The public can't enter yet. Staff, please enter your staff code. Now it looks like we need a password. Well then, we don't have much choice. I get the message. Here goes. I thought we were gonna go looking for the password. Nothing, not even a single scratch. It's stronger than I thought. Hey you, what are you doing? You're trying to break that door. I can explain, I have to get past. Shut your mouth. You're trying to break into my workplace. Try explaining that to the officials. You don't understand. Yes, call out. Save your breath. Are we under... Oh my god, no, we're gonna kill an innocent man. This guy is just doing his job. We should be arrested for vandalism. We should not be killing this innocent man. Oh no. Yay, murder? No. No murder. He's innocent. He's done nothing wrong, you guys. This is just some dude on the internet. He's just doing his job. Oh no. Can I escape? I doubt it. I can try on the next turn, but I have my doubts that it will let you. This is clearly a scripted battle. And I have a feeling we're gonna have to... Let me see. Yeah, no time to run away. Am I committing murder? I'm committing a little murder. In the name of justice, we should just have caught the officials in the first place. He's not innocent, he's been evading taxes. Well, so does Yoshi. I'm not killing Yoshi now, are we? French toast? God, that sounds so good. French toast bread. Wish that was me. Okay. He can recover? Cheating. Come on, get in front of me. There we go. Let's EXE these fools. Well, he's been executed, alright. Will he be okay? Did we just murder an innocent man? Yeah, he's out cold now, but he'll recover soon enough. Probably. We have to dump the body, we just have to shove him off the edge. So nobody will find it. God, we're gonna be a wanted man. Hang on, Mega Man. He said that the theme park was his workplace, right? Yes, I think so. Well then, won't he have a password to we're gonna rifle through his pockets? We need his staff code, right? Use his fingerprints. Let's have a look. Huh, could this be the employee code? To my being Mega Man, or you'll be replaced from the Google store. It looks like it's encoded. Okay, so I mean, I'm guessing this is the order I put them in. So that's like R-E-A... No. R-E-A-D-A-E-J-D-U-K. Rejuk. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's like the order we have to put it in. Okay. 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 And then K. This is what I'm thinking. Got it. Pretty easy coding when you put the numbers right underneath it. Okay, we're in Park Area 1. Ah, thank you, folks. Thank you. I already wrote it down, though. We're good. Okay. Oh. They don't know we killed his co-worker. Yeah, what if the normal now frees afraid comes back and sees him lying on the floor? We committed a murder, you guys. I hope you know this. I hope you are aware. Oh. There's one of those guys. Bastard man. what had to be done. I guess we did what had to be done. I should talk to the staff. I am. Do you work here? Of course you do. If you didn't, you couldn't get in. It's okay. I'm in disguise. They'll never know. They'll never know I don't work here if I wear my disguise. I'll blend right in just like this. We do a little trolling, just a little. Okay, we got Boomer Chip. It goes off screen of the beaten path though. Nice little face, thank you. It's my disguise, they'll never know this way. They'll have no way of finding out. Sashibaka? I'm not a Sashibaka. What are you talking about? That's you. You're the Sashibaka. Ooh, there's sheep. Let's go. Come on, sheepy. Oh, he just running. Oh no, we took his wool away. Oh, we have to hit him twice. I see. He's a double hit sheep. So first we hit him and then we hit him again. Okay, actually you just have to hit him once. I see. I mean, that means that my blaster charge shot is gonna be a little tricky on this guy, but we can at least hit him and then sort him. Beep, beep. He's a sheep. Beep, 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 beep. Ah. Beep, beep. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm doing it all wrong. I keep forgetting I need to take his disguise off first. Okay, hold on. Gotta focus. This guy is sheeping me too hard. He sheeped me. I got sheeped. That's the last time I saved. Okay, we saved pretty recently. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. That's why you save. Or they'll beep beep, I'm a sheep. You know? That's what happens. Get sheeped, Mega Man. Woot. Thank you for the hydrate. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Oh, and the push and stretch. Oh, 1 second. Let's take care of this guy. Okay, and stretch. And hydrate. It was really funny. I didn't think it was funny. A subject healer. Got a good stuff. Oh, finally we have an unlocker. Okay, we don't have money to buy more than that though. But we've been needing one for a while, for several things. Not much longer till we open. We've got to get busy. We're just busy bees. Busy bees. Okay. Okay. There we go, that's one of them. Too late. That's fine. Just wait for him. There we go. Wiggle with me, friends. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, regular up, nice. I'll take that. I mean, up here seems to be the next area, but in that case, what's down here? What's down here? Down beyond all the wiggles. I don't feel like fighting these. Tell me if they're a friend or foe. She thought Shapeman was a friend? Shapeman? Really? Shapeman is like the most villainous looking guy in this entire game. Like a lot of the other ones I might get, but Shapeman? He looks like a bastard. Not a big fan of the Unnet in this game. So far the maps aren't really doing it for me yet, but he looks like Batman. Yeah, like vampire Batman. Villainous vampire Batman. That's what he looks like. Okay, so this goes back to the town net. Oh! Good thing we have an unlocker. Only have one though, but Man-Bat. Vampman. I mean, that is basically what he is. Morbius. Okay, let's use the unlocker. There we go. Who was a JoJo character? Okay, Gust Sword, nice. Miss? Count you class? I mean, you're not wrong, but... Hey guy, I've got some great junk data. It's called jet parts, just 3,000 centis. It's from Shao up north. Can I afford that? Okay, I can. I'll take it. That stuff is powerful. I'm sure it will help you. I'll take it. Okay. What did they think about Terry? Did they think he was cute as well? A giant D on his head? Man. Really? Nothing in this area? Suspicious. And I guess I'll let it pass. Huh. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh. And then we go through here and cycle up. And I think that's where it's at. Yeah, we haven't encountered the duo yet, but to be fair, I assume everybody in this game is a fan whenever we encounter them. So at least it's not a very big spoiler. Okay. Okay. Now we can get him. There we go. Stop by, he was Detective Grandpa. I mean, I guess in some worlds he could look like a kind older Gramps. in some world out there. Okay. Okay, so that's underneath. We can't go there. Oh, that's a normal looking guy. So you're Mega Man. I trust you've brought the Dark Chip. Who are you? Why should I answer Navi who is about to be deleted? I do only have 20 HP. I did not heal. Oh, but that'll be fine. This guy doesn't seem to be strong. Okay. Okay, let's take care of that guy first is what I was gonna say. Hold on. Okay, now we're fine. Now we're fine. Here we go. Deletion imminent. Nah, we'll be okay. I'm not gonna be put in by a few Met Towers. Are you kidding me? I eat Met Towers for breakfast. And this is no threat to me at all. You're as good as I've heard. What do you want? Why do you need the Dark Chip? We are from the Dark Chip Syndicate. Nebula. Dark Chip Syndicate Nebula? Yes. Following our mighty leader's instruction, we use Dark Chips to turn the world to the side of evil. So Shapeman is your mighty leader. Yeah, I think all the Navi models are actually really cool in this game. It's a shame they don't do it again. Not the DSN! Please do not eat the Met Tower. Nom 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 nom. Delicious Met Tower. So Shademan is your mighty leader? You guessed wrong. The time for talking is over. Get used to it. I'm going to get that Dark Chip back. In the meantime, keep it safe for me. Wait! This is why I should have trashed it. Sorry, Lan, he got away. That's okay. At least we found out where he came from. Now we know the Syndicate is involved. We can't just throw this Dark Chip away anywhere. Yeah, just give it to Chow or something already. You're right. Yeah, there would be Met Tower shaped candies. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they made those in real life. Come on, Mega Man, time to check out. Roger. So you dare to come back, do you? Apologies. You failed to get the Dark Chip and to fix Lan and Mega Man. You are useless. We have no need for you in the Syndicate. What? Give me just one more chance. You've used up all of your chances. Aye! You two imbeciles. Now I'll have to take care of this business on my own. How did Navel kill you, human? Probably set his oven on fire or something. You know, normal Navi business. Mom, shouldn't you be resting in bed? I'm fine now, and someone has to make dinner. You should rest if you feel unwell. Thanks, Lan. Sorry for worrying you. That's okay. Bling. Lan, it's a phone call. Hey, Mil. What's up? Huh? This weekend? Wait. Yeah, you're going to the theme park, buddy. What? I thought you were going to the theme park with Jai. To pay me back for rescuing you? That's not necessary. You can say please, please, please all you like, but Mom's not feeling... I'm fine. You go out and enjoy yourself. Oh, huh? I didn't know you were listening. So she's asking you out on a date? No, it's not a date. She just wants to go to the theme park together. Man, that's what we call a date. And you don't need to worry about me. Any other burglars will get my frying pan on the head. Quickly, tell her that you'll go. Mil, I suppose I can go this weekend. Okay, see you at the entrance to Castillo. See you, bye. No, Mom's no stranger to love. The weekend finally comes. Lan, get up! You're going to the theme park today. Oh no! I nearly overslept. Whoosh! Man, you've got mail! Where did we get mail from now? Navicast. I don't need to look after Mom on the way. I'm giving you back the Navicast Mom took from you so you'd stay out of trouble. Oh, Skylar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You remember how to use it, right? I'll explain it again just in case. You can add programs Mega Man. Yeah, this is all stuff from the last game. This is like nothing new. Now, I'll start up the Navi customizer. Let's go. Yes, disinfected date. Bedtime for me. Sleep tight, have sweet bunny dreams, and thank you for coming today. I'm looking forward to the pictures of the aerial. Okay. Let platform's Mega Man on standby. He's sleeping. While he's on standby, you can install programs, customize Mega Man's ability, customizations performed from the memory map, installing the programs. Very well, trying starting on the short. Okay, I mean, on the short is very good. I mean, I'm just skipping through this because this is literally just the same as last game. Literally just the same as last game. There we go. Take one. Okay, and that doesn't touch the line. There we go. Speed one. Okay, got it. Got it. There we go. And then we're running. Here we go. No bugs, baby. Okay, how do you feel? Huh? Hey, Mega Man? Wait a second, we didn't put anything bad in. Oof, morning, Lan. Everything is great. I feel even more powerful. Whew, hey, don't scare me like that. Congratulations if you got a new program. And just install it the same way. I mean, I feel that the Dark Chip might be having a bad effect on Mega Man. Alright, I'm going to make Mega Man the strongest Navi ever. Just be sure to follow the above 3 rules. If you don't program correctly, the bug will occur. And oh, one more thing, you can install more than 4 different colors. If you install 5 or more, Mega Man will be overloaded linked to a bug. Number of program colors currently installed, shown you for reference. As long as it's inside the frame, you're okay. Got it. Thanks, Dad. This concludes the explanation of Navi Customizer. Good luck to you too. Got it. Okay. That's it. We might have to call it here for today because my voice is dying. So this might be where we call it here. And then we continue next time. We're playing again this week, so don't you worry. We're playing in 2 days. It's not even that I'm tired, it's just my voice is dying. I think it's just because work was really rough today. Ah, thank you for the stretch and hydrate and... Oh, hold on. Are we ordering bonus womans? No, I am a bonus woman. You know, I'm bonus. Just like all other sea slugs, I do not have bonus. And if you'd rather not have bonus either, I can remove them for you. Don't you worry. But I'm afraid you're coming in at the end of the stream because I am about to wrap up for today because my voice is dying a little bit. Better to be safe than to completely lose my voice, right? Please, I'm not hoping I won't lose my voice. I'd like to, like a large boneless woman combo with Coke. God, me too. I want to be moved. Oh yeah, let me call in Dr. Slug real quick for you. Here we go. Where's Dr. Slug? Did I might have lost Dr. Slug. I was gonna call in Dr. Slug, but don't worry, Dr. Slug will... Oh, there he is, I found him. Just talk to Dr. Slug and he'll handle the paperwork. Don't put me in the bubble. I'll be so good. I'll be so good. I'll be so safe. Like, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Paging Dr. Slug to the OR. Okay. But before my voice goes any further, we will wait. Oh, it looks like we have Louette online. We don't have the chance to wait into Louette a lot. We can also wait Yushia, who's doing Katamari. Let's see. We can also have a few arts. We can wait into Matoko. It's been a while since we waited into Matoko. What are we in the mood for tonight? Let's do some art. I'll send you guys over to Matoko. She is very sweet and a very good artist, and she's doing some art tonight. So, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for lurking if you're lurking. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I will be continuing more Mega Man Battle Network in 2 days from now. Tomorrow is gonna be a regular Mega Man 3. We'll see if I can finish it in one stream. There seems to be a chance that I might not, because all of you are telling me it's much harder. So probably not. So, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for coming. If you're going to bed, have sweet bunny dreams. If you're not, ganbatte, I believe in you. Good luck with work or whatever you're working on today. And I'll see you all next time. Bye 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 bye.